Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shayley, and together we are super excited because we are launching Vax.
Oh my word. One of the biggest brands when it comes to carpet cleaning. We've got a fantastic deal for you, but straight away you need to see in action. And the man to show us is the one and only Mark. Here he is.
Hey guys, well, let me just show you. This is the big name of Vax. Been going over 40 years in the UK, one of the most trusted brands in the UK. Now, this is a spot wash cleaner. It can do upholstery, it can do carpets, it can do hard floors, it can do so much more as well. Let me just break an egg here and let me show you the kind of messes that it can get up. Are you ready? Let's just break that. Now, you probably wouldn't do that kind of mess at home, would you? But let me show you exactly what you're going to do. Are you ready to see the suction power? 400 watts of suction power. Ready? Here we go.
It is all about the suction. It can pick up those spillages. That might be a pet accident. It might be a child accident. The kids are off. It might be your accident. On a hard floor, you can use this. On your carpets, on your rugs, on your upholstery, in the car.
It's spots and stains gone in seconds. That powerful suction that we saw there.
Small and mighty. That's Mark himself, but Vax as well. Honestly, we are so excited. It is a brand new launch. It is an exclusive machine with us, and it is there for all those accidents, those old stains as well. And we've got loads of amazing demonstrations.
If you want to go for this and you've not shopped with us before, you just need the item number at the top of your screen there, 995470. We've got a £30 saving against the usual price. It's less than £100 for a Vax Spot Wash Cleaner.
And it's so super compact. It's going to go into any home. No need for a big old machine that you perhaps always wanted, but there's no space to store it. This will store in a cupboard. It's going to go into the caravan. You'll use it in the caravan. You'll use it in the car. Honestly, stay with us because there'll be so many opportunities for you to think, oh my goodness, that would have been ideal in that situation. All of a sudden, a problem is solved when you've got a Vax machine. And you remember the original orange Vax machines. They were one of the very first, weren't they, to bring out like a carpet vacuum that washed the floor.
Imagine being able to take your carpet to the washing machine.
Yes.
Well, that's exactly what you're going to be able to do. Not just your carpets, you can use it on hard floors, you can use it on your upholstery, things like mattresses as well. And you've also got PayPal Pay in 3, so you can split the cost interest-free. 995470 is your item number. You're going to tackle stubborn dirt and stains, like we said, across carpets, hard floors, stairs, upholstery, car interiors, pet beds, old stains and new stains, odours, accidents and spillages all in one.
And
We're
it is going to remove as well those horrible and pleasant sort of smells if you have got pets and things, or perhaps it was that really smelly red wine, which I know we've got in the building. But check out what we've got. You've got a deal you can't afford to miss out on. Please use PayPal. Jump onto the phones. I know the phones are going to be really busy from early on. You've got everything to get you started. Even actually, this carpet solution, the cleaning solution, is in the box. So as soon as this is delivered to your door, you can get all of those old stains, the new stains, the old accidents, the new accidents solved with a really easy to use machine. Check it out on our website and have a little nosy at what else we've got available. It's all about splitting that cost, and it's all about tonight deep cleaning, removing the spills and the stains.
It certainly is. The Vax Spotwash Cleaner that we've got for you. Its multi-purpose attachment is included. Your hard floor scrubbing attachment is there as well. Remember, it's an exclusive with us here at Shop on TV. Spray, scrub and remove everyday marks and mess from around your home.
And how great is that on the stairs? And it sits on the stairs. It's so compact. It's got a really long reach of hose as well, which is fantastic. But then the upholstery, use it on the car as well. But then remember, not just for stains, for those spillages, those accidents, wait till you see how much liquid it can actually suck up. Now we're hearing we're massively busy already. It is going to be as long as the stock is available. When we have launches, we're always busy. But when we're talking about a launch with a brand like Vax, this is massive.
It is absolutely huge. And do you know what? Everyone knows Vax. Tell me, Sean and Hayley, what do Close Encounters of the Third Kind, The Queen's Silver Jubilee, and The Spy Who Loved Me all have in common?
We're not very good at quizzes, are we?
No, I don't.
Pass.
1977, when this brand first came to light, Alan Brazier, a man from Droitwich, was fed up at just being able to vacuum the carpet, wanted to wash the carpet, and created the very first Vax carpet washing machine. Now, you talked about suction. I wanted to show you a demonstration that shows you just how much suction power this has. So I've taken the cleaning head off the top, and just have a look at this. This is well, it's a big bowl of really dirty water. Have a look at this.
So this could be a spillage in the house. Oh my word! Oh my goodness! Wow!
See?
So that could be perhaps the washing machine as well.
Absolutely. And now look, it all goes into the dirty water. So it's a 1.5 litre clean capacity,
right, which is the size,
and a 1 litre dirty. So that has filled us there right to the max line. So I'll swap that over so that
and
we
it
can
doesn't
continue
allow you to
demonstrating.
overfill, does
no,
it? It actually turns
stops.
off.
Exactly right.
It's so clever, so you can't go wrong. It's foolproof. That's why we've got markers.
Exactly. You only get one tank at home, but.
He knows.
I was just glossing over.
We haven't
It's
seen
like,
him for a long
I know.
time, so we're going to spoil him.
You get one dirty tank. I've just got a spare one just for the ease of television here. Let me show you what you get here, because what you get with the brush tool is an interchangeable brush tool.
This is clever, actually.
It really is, because most carpet brushes that we've seen before is literally just the bristles. But Vax has gone one stage further with this. Not only is it interchangeable, that's also antimicrobial as well. So it stops bacteria actually growing on the brush or on the hard floor tool as well.
You've got both attachments.
You get both the attachments, and literally it is a question of just taking this tool.
Oh, that's great.
Clipping it in.
Because I think you always think of a carpet cleaner, you think of rugs, don't you? You don't think about the hard floors, but it is, with that head, it's a hard floor sort of cleaner.
And storage-wise, if you've thought about having your own carpet cleaner, but you haven't got space to store it, this is going to be brilliant for you, isn't it?
I've also picked one of our great microfiber cloths. I picked the orange one because it matches them.
We've just been away with a friend, haven't we? And they've got a dog, and the dog keeps having little accidents.
Oh dear.
Big accidents.
Oh, big accidents. And he was like, oh my goodness, it's perfect, because I want something compact. They haven't got room for a really big machine.
This is brilliant.
But they want a machine that will solve all those problems.
Well, this tube is 1.5 metres long.
That's great.
The cord is 4.5 metres long. So it really reaches out as well. You can also take it out and do your car mats and your car upholstery as well.
And that,
really
by the size of it, that'll sit onto a stair,
yes,
so you
can
go up the stairs with your long hose.
I'll show you later as well how it just fits into a kitchen cupboard really easily as well. So it's not taking that much room. It's slim and compact. By the way, this range is Good Housekeeping approved 2025. So this year, Good Housekeeping has actually approved this range.
And this is a new exclusive design for us here at Shop on TV.
You won't find this anywhere else. It is exclusive.
We've tried, haven't we? We've tried all day today to find it.
And the other great thing is, I'm just thinking as well, lots of people got Airbnbs and things, and there's lots of accidents, isn't there? And if you've got pets, if you've got kids, if you've got humans, there is always going to be an accident to clean up. And this is the machine to do it.
This is true. Let me switch on. So I've got a dirty carpet here, and this dirty carpet is, you know, this is, imagine that's high traffic areas. The areas that you walk around. I've just got a section of carpet, but you know how mucky carpet gets. Just have a look at this. You spray the solution on, and then literally you just use the brushes like so. Look at that. And so you can see how
we
taking
can see
all of that up.
Yeah, it's really lifting the dirt out of the carpet. You can see the dirt coming through.
Oh, no,
but when you look at that,
look at the difference there.
It didn't look that bad.
No,
but
exactly.
What a difference!
That's the colour of the actual carpet. Exactly. That's the actual colour of the carpet.
And this is actually as well. It's like, oh, look at this.
Oh,
before
look
and
at that. There you
in
go.
an instant. And that could be an old stain, a new stain. And this is that sort of carpet that's out of the car, isn't it? Which is quite awkward to work with.
You spray simply by pulling the trigger here, and the spray comes out here and sprays down. So it's as simple as that. Now, basically, you get it already. When you get it home, it's all ready to go because you've got the Vax Spotwash Cleaner here as well. Now, this kills 99.99% of your bacteria and germs in the home, which is why it's good. It's also a lovely rose.
Nice fragrance.
So that's in your box to get you started.
With it.
As soon as it's delivered, you're ready to go.
Which is just brilliant.
And Vax being such a huge brand, the detergent widely available on the market for you.
Oh yeah. Now, shall I show you? You mentioned the red wine. Let's get the red wine because, you know, if Aunt Julie's around,
that is
it's like,
panic, isn't it?
That's the one where you go, oh, well, that carpet's gone, that carpet's ruined now, isn't it? It's like, but no, the carpet isn't ruined. Get your Vax spot washer. Now, it works best with warm water as opposed to cold water.
Okay.
And I like, not hot water, it's like under 40 degrees. So if you've got a mixer tap, just them both and the mixer tap. But use the Vax spot wash cleaning solution and you've got an absolutely brilliant finish. Take a look at this. So I'm just going to spray some of the solution on there and watch it get the wine.
Oh, you can see the
Look at that.
power.
Just spray a little bit more. And this means that you can rescue any carpet. You can rescue any rug. You can rescue any cushion. You can rescue any chair.
That was red wine.
Yeah.
And you virtually saw the red wine. You could see the red dragging it out of the carpet. That could be a carpet completely ruined, but all of in an instant, it's gone.
And it's so versatile, Mark.
Now, I used red wine. That could be dog wee. And if it's dog wee or cat sick or well, whatever, you know what? I'm sorry, whatever.
But that's what this is for.
Yeah, but look, you don't want that sitting in your tube.
Oh, no.
Because if it's sitting in your tube, if it's something nasty, next time you get it out the cupboard, it's going to whiff a bit, isn't it? So the nice people at Vax have thought of that as well. So what I'm going to do is just turn the machine round so that you can see.
Okay.
Because this is the self-cleaning function. And it's a really clever self-cleaning function, this as well. Because all you do is you slot it in. So it's really very clever. So you literally push it in and then watch the tube because you'll see it all do it. So, ready? So here we go.
Flushing that tube.
Can you see it flushing through the tube? So there, and flushing through the tube.
Oh, that's great.
There it is. So all of that red wine or nasties are being flushed away. And look at that. It's filling up and filling up. And there we go. And that is just foam. So that hasn't yet taken the float to say, oh, I'm not going to do any more. I'm not going to do any more. So you've got a brilliant way of being able to just get all of it cleaned up really nicely.
We're just here massively busy. Remember, so easy to order on our website. What you must do is check your baskets out. It's an opportunity to get a brand new product, a brand new launch. So please, please do check those baskets out. It is a machine that is exclusive to us. It's a machine that honestly you will not find elsewhere. Should be £130. $99.99 is your deal, allowing you with a 2-year warranty to have that peace of mind. It is Vax, and you've got that. It's the little red or little orange carpet washer that we originally saw all those years ago from '77, but now developed so we can have this technology in any home. You haven't got a huge big machine to find a home for. This is so super compact, but yet you saw how powerful it was. That red wine came straight out of that carpet.
I love the shape and the design because it's not extra wide. As we say, the design's designed to sit on your stairs and go up the stairs with you.
So often those accidents are up the stairs, aren't they, when you're taking the coffee up to bed and things, and you've perhaps got an old coffee stain that you've tried. Perhaps you've got something over a stain in the living room and you've tried everything to get that stain out the carpet. Remember, this will do the old stains as well as the new. Carpets, rugs, but also you've got the hard floor attachment.
Hang on.
Upholstery.
Hang on.
Oh dear.
10% of the stock is already in baskets, so please, if you've got it in a basket, confirm your order. It's the big brand of Vax, that brand that is so well known across the UK, across the world actually.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really do think a machine like this is for every home, whether you have got pets, and it might be the dog wee, the cat sick that you need to clear up, whether you've got children, you've got the kids at home right now, how many accidents have they been, and whether that's the milk on the floor, whether that is coffee that you've spilled. If there's humans in your home, you're bound to have accidents and spillages and stains to clean up. But getting a big machine, it just doesn't fit into our everyday life. This gives you a spot wash cleaner that will do the job that you need it to do, but so compact for you to store away.
Now with PayPal Pay in 3, you're paying just $35.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. $995,470. We are flying with this brand new exclusive launch, remember, from Vax. And when you think about carpet washing, it's the brand that pops into my mind straight away.
It is. You remember that original orange machine, don't you? You really remember them being one of the very, very first
Innovators,
to bring out. Yeah, they brought out a vacuum that washed your floor. You were like, oh my goodness, because it's a bit like brushing your hair. A vacuum is like brushing your hair. So you get the bits out, but you never really clean it properly. And you can't take your rugs or your carpet and put it in the washing machine. We wash everything else in our homes, don't we? You wouldn't wear your clothes for like 6 months or your knickers for 6 months and never wash them. But our carpets, we can't wash them because we can't put them in the machine. Well, all of a sudden, you've got a machine that will be your washing machine for your carpet.
You're doing exactly that. You're taking the washing machine to the carpet, whether it's old stains, new stains, but it's not just carpets. With this machine, you can do hard floors, you can do upholstery, and you're getting all exclusively under £100.
Perhaps it's the baby seat from the car that's really an absolute mess, and you've tried to clean it up, allowing you to clean. You've seen the suction, you've seen the power. Honestly, it is phenomenal. It is exclusive to us here on Shop on TV. It is the brand new launch, our very first chance to have Vax with us here on the channel. So we are super excited. But please, what you've got to do is check your baskets through, because it will only be now as long as the stock is there. We've got a good amount of stock, but it is the launch and it's always so busy. Remember, it comes with that cleaning solution pack as well. So as soon as this is delivered to your door, you are ready to go. But
sorry,
check that basket.
You are. What are you doing?
I'm praying for a result. Look at this. So it's also a hard floor tool. And that's what's really important. I have changed the head over to this silicone nodule tool there. And that simply flips out, so you can flip it out if you want to, like so.
Clever.
And just change it over. It's that simple to be able to do it, and you just click it into place. Now, if you've got stains on the floor, if you've got particularly dirty floor, it might be that you want to vacuum first. It might be that you want to brush any huge bits off, but you don't. The little bits, absolutely fine, because it's got a filter inside, so it takes the filter. I mean, you saw with the air, it does all of that anyway. But let's just, I mean, this is Fido running amok.
It's quite a mess on the hard floor, yeah.
I mean, why you didn't go over there, I don't know. It obviously smelt a bit too nice. But now, Paul, our producer, is wondering if it's a 3-legged dog. But I can't comment on that. It's like, look at this. Here. So let me just spray and show you. You can again scrub and suck. Look at that.
I mean, that is, you can see again the suction, you can see the power, and that can be those everyday stains, but actually it could be that old stain. We saw on Mum's floor the other day, and I was like, what is that? And I think it was possibly some coffee that spilled, and it welded virtually on the tiles. But this, so quickly and so easily, will get all of those old stains up as well. And don't forget, you won't find this elsewhere. It is a brand new model launching with us right now.
And it's Vax.
Yeah, and you originally think it's going to be just a carpet cleaner, but now with the hard floor attachment, hard floors as well.
It does both as well. We have a chair back here as well, so we can do upholstery in a few minutes as well. Because if you've got a chair or a sofa and you've spilt red wine on your chair or your sofa, that can be an absolute nightmare.
It could be the kids' high chair.
Exactly right.
It could be the car seat for the babies, and perhaps they've had a little bit of an explosion, a bit of an accident. And
Punami.
If you could be cleaning that up with your spot wash cleaner.
Yeah, it's so versatile. It's exclusive to us, remember, an exclusive launch right now. The model that you see there is less than £100. If you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, $35.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. If you've got this in a basket, check it out now. Our brand new relationship with Vax. But now's the time to check out.
Now, Vax, you remember the original orange model, designed originally in '77, and it's that sort of cylinder, looked like a cylinder cylinder vacuum, but it was designed so it would wash. What Vax say is, when life gets messy, get Vax. Yes. And if you want to get our Vax, 20% now of that stock is in baskets. We are absolutely flying. Brand new exclusive model. You won't find it elsewhere. And like Sean says, under £100. And you can split that cost as well with PayPal. But just so versatile, so compact.
Exactly.
So it's going to fit whether you've got a bed sit, a flat. Perhaps the kids have rented accommodation for university.
Students, yeah.
And perhaps they've got a few stains on the carpet.
Well, they can borrow it. They can't have it.
Yeah, but it'll get your deposit back. If you're worried about getting the deposit because there's a stain on the carpet, this is the machine you can put in the boot of your car.
You're not wrong.
And take to the kids
Absolutely
to get it
right.
sorted. Yeah.
Let them do it while you go to the pub, and then you can take it back home with you after that. So it's all good. I mean, you don't need to do the work for them. I mean, they're old enough to go away from home, right?
What are we going to see next, Mark?
All right, so I just wanted to point out, this, of course, is all British design. So Vax is a British company based in Droitwich. Alan Brazier comes from Droitwich originally and created that first machine. You said we all remember the big orange machines. When I come up here to do these shows, I stay with my sister in central Manchester. I went up the stairs to the spare bedroom. She's got a big Vax machine right at the top of her stairs.
Brilliant.
Loads and loads of people. And as we know, it is one of the UK's most trusted cleaning brands.
I think if it isn't a quiz, name a carpet cleaner.
Absolutely, Vax straight away. Absolutely right.
The name that came to your head.
I've had a request for this demonstration again because it just shows you the power of how much water it can get. It's 400 watts of power, this. Fabulous. So it means literally it's sucking it all up. Now, I've taken off the main head, so I'm not actually doing any cleaning. I'm just showing you the suction power
So
of
if there
this.
was a spillage, just to show the power of the
Exactly right.
If you have an accident when you're defrosting the freezer.
Yes, totally.
Yes.
If your washing machine...
My washing machine broke a couple of weeks ago.
You have to manually drain.
Oh, yeah, which I did. Yeah, absolutely. And I didn't have one of these at the time.
It's like carpet cleaner the other day.
Drained it, yeah.
It is just very, very clever. Now, you would not do this with a vacuum cleaner.
No.
Because don't do that. This is specially designed to suck up wet spillages. That's the point. But have a look. Watch the water level inside the vase, because this is very impressive. Watch this. Now look at that. And there, that's the dirty water tank, and that is just... Look how quick that was.
Yeah,
so
fabulous.
quick.
And if you've got a washing machine that's on the blink,
you need it to
for instance, you need it to be quick, because otherwise all of your carpet, it's like quick before the carpet, get the towels and all that.
Before it goes, I'm always worried it going under the machine.
Absolutely
we did the freeze the other day.
Absolutely
and I was like, the wet's going under the machine, but the fact you can sort of not vacuum it up, but that suction power takes all of that. You saw how quickly that worked. That was brilliant.
It's rather the point, Hayley. Don't vacuum it up.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Well, a vacuum is just, I was saying earlier, so vacuum's a bit like brushing your hair or brush the bits out, but you can't pick up spillages with a vacuum. You can't clean and wash carpets and rugs and upholstery with a vacuum. This is allowing you a machine.
I got you some special yogurt.
Oh, my word.
It's quite a mess here.
And that's quite a texture as well. Oh, that's quite... It's
quite viscous, isn't it? Yeah.
The whole point of putting it on the surface here rather than in a bowl is that it's like, it's just not very nice, is it, to be fair?
That's not very nice.
I'm going to stay with the hard floor cleaning tool. So so rather than the brush, I've chosen to use the silicone here because I know that the silicone can actually get it out. And if it, excuse me, if it got in the kind of grain of the wood, or if it's a tile and it's in the grout, you can get it all out of the grout there as well. So if you drop that on the floor, for instance, you'd be able to get it all out of the grouting there as well. Brilliant. So really good. Plus, I'm going to do the suction first, and then I'm going to spray, and then it's cleaning afterwards, you see.
Right, so you're not leaving any sticky
exactly right.
Say, if you just sucked it up, it would still be sticky, wouldn't it?
Do bear in mind that we've got the Vax cleaning solution in here, which comes with the machine, and that's brilliant. It comes with the machine. You get the special pouch with the machine there as well. And that is rose...
rose fragrance.
I was going to say flavoured. Don't drink it. No, it's not flavoured. It's scented.
So it's also get rid of the horrible odours.
Exactly,
it might be a dog wee, or it might be something like milk or something nasty that does leave an odour.
I mean, I guarantee you, if you leave an egg and mayonnaise and yoghurt out, it's going to be stinking after a while, isn't it? Absolutely. So have a look at how powerful the suction is, because this is amazing. Now look, that's got rid of the majority. But look, now I'm going to spray, and there.
So one pass over and it's gone. And now Mark's applied the detergent to the surface, and now he's cleaning the surface. The thing I love about it is it's so quick. It's so quick to get
It's so quick. That's the thing.
No stickiness left.
Exactly
and virtually dry, actually.
Yes, exactly.
That's the suction power again.
It takes the majority of it off. When you're working with carpet and you're working with upholstery, it will be dry within probably half an hour. And that's all because of the suction power, in fact, because it takes so much water out and it does it so quickly. It literally is drying behind it. So it's not bone dry to start with, but half an hour and it's dry after that. So the before and after on the carpet is incredible. And that might be your favourite rug.
Yeah.
It might not be that you've had a spillage. It might be that you're just trying to refresh, because that is really impressive.
Or that could have been a dog wee, it could have been a cat sick, you know, allowing you to clean up those areas so quickly and so easily. Super compact machine, so you haven't got to worry about storage with this, and even design so it will sit on a step. So to do the stairs, really easy as well. Oh my word.
Now,
we've just got to say how busy we are. It is a brand new launch. It is an exclusive machine. Are we going to survive the show?
Quarter of the stock already in baskets. If you want to get it, it's Vax. It's a launch. It's exclusive. It's less than £100. It's hard floors. It's carpets. It's all your different surfaces, even your upholstery. Things like mattresses as well, Mark.
Very much so. And you can do all of those because you have the brush tool. We'll go back to the brush tool in just a few moments' time, because the brush tool is really good. Remember, this is antimicrobial, so it actually kills the bacteria. It's been treated specially by Vax, so it actually kills the bacteria that's on the brush there as well.
Clever.
And you can just rinse that off after you've used it. Now, I've got coffee down here, one of those premix coffees, but that could be the dog or the cat having, you come down in the morning and it's like,
Our
oh,
friend,
that's not nice.
who we've just seen over the weekend, 3:30 in the morning.
Now,
he had to get up, and it was like that, and it was everywhere.
I'm being yelled at that everyone says, well, yeah, but the dog isn't nice enough to do it on a nice flat, hard floor surface, are they? What about the carpet? Yeah, all right then. Okay.
Or both, probably.
Yeah.
So let's so all right, we've got it both. And we've all been dog owners, cat owners. We've all been there. We all know it's not very nice. So first of all, I'm going to do this one in the dry. So this is. Look at this.
That suction is quite incredible, isn't it? And then you use the spray.
Yep.
And of course you've got the solution too. So now cleaning, getting rid of the stickiness. That's on the hard. What about the carpet?
So I'm going to change the head over. So I'm taking out the silicone nodules and I'm popping in the brush nodule for the carpet. And let's go back to the carpet here. And now take the excess up to start with, and you can see the suction power working really well. But then spray, and then look at this. Amazing. That has got rid of it.
Look at that.
Beautifully.
That is so good. Because that was smelly as well. So if you left that, especially on a carpet or a rug, you would have that waft of coffee. It had a really strong sort of coffee.
We were using coffee. It
smell.
could be something worse.
Much whiskier.
That's something much
But you've got the
worse.
solution, and honestly, you have got the deal. Brand new launch, exclusive model to us here on Shop on TV, and you can order it right now, but you do need to check those baskets through.
995470 is your item number, less than £100. It's, as Hayley said, exclusive. It's Vax. It's also got PayPal Pay in 3, $35.65 on your first of 3 payments.
2-year warranty as well. And when life gets messy, get Vax, and you've got the opportunity to do exactly that. A brand we've known for years. You think of that original big orange machine. What Vax are so good at is bringing out that technology that will work in your home. This is compact. This is lightweight. This is going to sit on the stairs when you do the stairs. This is going to go into the boot of the car to take over to the in-laws. It's not a big, massive machine to store. Yet, did you see the power?
And everything's included, Mark, including the detergent.
Absolutely right, very much so. You literally take it out of the box, plug it in, you put the clean water in the clean water tank and the detergent that you get with it, and you are ready to go.
And you just say like a sort of a lukewarm water.
Lukewarm water is the best, absolutely, under 40 degrees. So not hot water, but just warm water.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely fabulous, and you are loving it. It could be the product that saves a carpet, and it's paid for itself in instant.
Yeah, without a
that
doubt.
red wine accident.
One spillage.
Yeah, and then you've got that machine to use time and time and time again.
It's old stains, it's new stains, it's hard floors, it's carpets and rugs, it's laminates, it's all those different
and you've
surfaces.
got all the attachments to do it. You've
And
even got the solution as well.
Car seats
Yes.
and car mats
Take
as
it
well.
out to the car.
Upholstery.
Yeah.
So
Or perhaps the
versatile.
baby child seat in the car.
Yes.
And it's less than £100 for a Vax spot wash, exclusive to us here at Shop on TV. Add it into your basket, 995-470. We're so busy. We're going to give you a couple of minutes to check those baskets out, but don't go anywhere. There's so much more to come.
Follow us across all of our social media at Shop on TV Live.
So great to have your company. If you have just joined us, we are so busy. We have got Vax with us for the very first time. An exclusive model. You won't find this model elsewhere. It is exclusive to us here on Shop on TV. Our phone lines are busy. The website is busy.
And we're just hearing almost a third of the stock is already in baskets. If you want to shop with us, it's so easy. shopontv.co.uk. When you go to the website, you'll see our YouTube channel there. And please click and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can watch back all the previous shows that have been on air with us. But tonight, exclusive launch from Vax with our Spot Wash Spot Cleaner.
And Vax know about these things. They've been going for over 48 years. And you remember that original orange carpet cleaner. And you've got a now technology that is so compact but so powerful. It comes with all the tools that you need for the hard floor. It comes with the carpet attachment. And it also allows you to have the solution to get started as soon as it's delivered to your door. You are ready to go. But not just for stains, not just for old stains and new stains, for spillages.
Yeah.
We saw it suck up that water.
So powerful.
So if the washing machine's leaked, you can grab your Vax
for spillages like
out.
that.
But then we were just saying upholstery. Perhaps the kids have had an accident on the sofa, or perhaps it is the baby's child seat in the car, or perhaps it's an accident in the car, all over the carpet, all over the seats. Honestly, this is a problem solver.
And when we think about carpet washers, the first brand for me that comes to mind is Vax.
Yeah.
Vax since 1977, starting off with that iconic orange machine that you might even remember. But this is the latest of technology. Remember, the design is so good, it's going to go in the cupboard. If you've always wanted a carpet washer, but you've thought it's too big, and where am I going to keep it?
They've always been massive, haven't they? And we just haven't got the storage space, have we? And this you have, because it'll go in the kitchen cupboard, if you like, under the sink. This will go in the boot of the car to take to the in-laws, or take to your student children that have left a stain on the carpet and you've put the deposit down on the property. But you know you've got a machine that's going to help you solve, again, that problem. It is a solution to everyday problems at home, because if you've got pets, there's going to be accidents. If you've got children, there's going to be accidents. If there's humans in your home, there are going to be accidents. And the great thing is you've got that machine that I think in an instant will pay for itself. If it saves just one carpet, or if it saves the sofa from a red wine stain, or milk can be an absolutely smelly, horrible vase spillage, and if you don't clean it up right, you've always got that smell. So you've got this in the cupboard to use day after day, whenever you need it.
And it's that grab and go cleaning for me. It's really simple, really straightforward. All you've got to do is put your clean water and your detergent in there. Remember, they never mix clean and dirty water. They're two very separate tanks. It's also got a self-cleaning system.
Which is really clever.
It'll flush the hose through and clean.
Because you don't want to leave
you.
anything nasty in the hose. Perhaps you have cleaned up some dog sick, or perhaps it was a wee, or perhaps it was milk. If you leave that in the machine, when you go back to it, it's going to have that smell. But when it got this self-clean, how it self-cleans the hose, you know you put this away clean every single time. And whether you're thinking about carpet, upholstery, whether you're thinking about the hard floor, even worktop surfaces, if you've got a spillage, you could actually suck that spillage up. Honestly, I think you will go to this time and time again if you're lucky enough to get it, because this is a brand new launch. First time we've ever had Vax with us here on Shop on TV. We are hugely busy, but remember, you won't find this elsewhere. This is an exclusive model. to us.
And hundreds of you going for it with us right now. So please, if you've got it in a basket and you want to make sure you get it whilst we have it in stock, confirm your order and check out. If you want to add it in, 995470, shopontv.co.uk, or you can order on the phone, but the phones are busy. 0333 241 241. It's all about big brands tonight. Not only have we got Vax for washing your carpet, we've got a brilliant Tower vacuum
which
for
you
vacuuming.
found, actually.
Yeah.
You're shopping ahead of us on the website. This is one of my absolute favourite vacuums, the VL80. It's a pet vacuum, which is fantastic. It's 29.6 volts of battery power. It'll run for up to 40 minutes because it's completely cordless, so on one charge it will run up to 40 minutes. It's got a flexi pole, which I know only the most expensive of vacuums have a flexi pole, so it'll go under furniture. It's got an anti-tangle head as well, and that cyclonic action means even when that bin is full, there's the flexi pole. I've only ever seen that on a vacuum that is hundreds of pounds. Honestly, you have got a vacuum that will be a handheld, an upright, a reach vacuum, and when charged, up to a 40-minute runtime. And then all the little extra attachments you'll see in this clip, which I love that little powered brush head, it's all included for £94.99. Now, we've got a market beating price on this.
We certainly have.
Do check out HEPA filtration if you have allergies, because you have got a machine that has incredible HEPA filtration. So helping with allergies, removing 99.95% of the finest particles in the actual carpets and things. We love this vacuum.
460569 is your item number. It's super lightweight. It's great technology that you've got here. So if you do struggle with a heavy corded vacuum, it's another reason it's great for you. Also completely cordless. Remember, we often forget because we work with so many cordless machines, but it's cordless freedom.
So you're not tripping over a wire, unplugging, replugging. You can do the whole of the stairs without unplugging it and carrying a heavy vacuum upstairs. Super lightweight. Use it as a handheld. Get the cobwebs in the corner of the room as a reach vacuum. Take it out to the car without having to have an extension plug.
Yeah.
Take it down to the summer house and vacuum up the summer house. Honestly, if you haven't got a cordless vacuum, it will be one of the very best things you've ever bought.
We talked about price. Is the price good that we've got for
so
you?
Good.
Well, we shopped around. We took a look elsewhere to see what the prices were like. At Tower directly, just under £140. At Berry, £139. At Next, £140. And at Wayfair, they've got a good price, £119.99. However, with us, forget about it. £94.99 is our price, and with PayPal paying 3, just £33.98. 460569 is the item number to go for. Cordless freedom of cleaning from Tower at less than £95.
And remember, 3-year warranty, you just need to register that online. And it's got an anti-tangle head, very cleverly designed, a brand new head actually for this model, that doesn't allow the hair to tangle. So your hair, the cat hair, the dog hair, honestly, this is the machine if you've got pets. This is the machine if you've got hair like mine that sadly falls out here, there and everywhere. You've got a 3-in-1 performance. It's a handheld, it's a reach, it's also that flexi pole as well. It's more than a 3-in-1, really.
Yeah. And so lightweight, and that cordless freedom up to 40 minutes runtime on one charge. Here you can see all the different configurations.
Yeah, and don't forget, it has got that flexi pole, so it could go right under the sofa without you bending over. Busy on this, market beating price, and of course use PayPal. 460569 is your item number. Do register online with that 3-year warranty. We are hugely busy, up to a 40-minute runtime. But we've got to get back to our Vax. Just hearing how crazily busy. If you're on the phone, there's queues.
Yeah.
Busy.
We apologise. They will get to you as soon as they possibly can. But please, if you can get onto the website, that is your quickest and best way to order. But you do need to check your baskets through.
And when it comes to carpet washers, Mark,
Yep.
Vax is the brand that I think of straight away.
It is the brand that I think most people think of immediately.
It was the orange.
Absolutely right, yeah.
Stone one, wasn't it?
Canister, yeah.
You know, we've known about it for 40 years, 48 years, as you say, 1977. I don't like to think that I was 7 years old then, but you know, that's neither here nor there, is it? I wanted to show you the two different tanks here. So we've got them attached to the machine, but here are my spare ones just to be able to show you and talk you around them. They're so well made. They're chunky, but lightweight. That's the nice thing about it. So this is the clean water one. And with the clean water, you have the big orange actual screw to be able to unscrew it, and that's how you put the water in.
Oh, that's how
you just take it to the tap and put the water in. But also take a look at this, because you can't go wrong, which is useful for me.
Andy.
Because on the front it says clean water tank. And on the back it's got 4 little lines on the back. Now, 4 little lines, the smallest line is if you're just doing a little area, you just put a little bit of water in and a little bit of detergent, 125 millilitres of detergent. If you're doing a big clean, you take the water up to this line, which is 1.25 litres, and then you put the 250 mils of solution in that you can't go wrong. That's the brilliant thing.
I always worry you put too much solution in, or you haven't used enough solution.
Exactly right.
There.
Exactly. This is the dirty water tank, and this is clever. This is clever, this one. It has a flick switch and you just unhook there, but then it hinges and you take that top part off. Now, if that's dirty, you can just rinse it under a tap. That's not a problem at all. But this is the clever bit, guys. This here is a float. And so when the water level rises and the float rises, as soon as it gets to there, it cuts off the suction.
So it's telling you it's ready to empty.
It knows it needs
Exactly.
emptying.
It can't overfill. That's the really clever thing. And so that is just a really easy way. And then when you do that, you just take it to the sink or you take it to the toilet, you pour it away, rinse it out, you're ready to go again. It's that easy to do. So that is that's a talk around the clean water and the dirty water tank for you.
And the operation, the other thing, when you're actually using it, that's really simple, isn't
It's
it?
one button. It's one button and an on-off rocker switch. And look what they've done. They've protected that with an extra layer of plastic so that it doesn't matter if that bit gets wet there because it's extra protected.
So that one button is for the suction, so if you're picking up a spillage, but it's also obviously picking up or cleaning the old stains and things. And then you've got the solution in here. How do we spray the solution?
Okay,
that doesn't come out instantly, does it?
No, it doesn't come out unless you're actually pulling the trigger. So the trigger is here. So very ergonomically handy. Look, they've done it for the index finger. So it's ergonomically designed to be comfortable to hold there as well. When you pull the trigger, the spray comes out here and it sprays downwards. So which is really
Sorry,
good.
Mark, just to reiterate, until you use that trigger, it's just the suction.
It's just the suction until you pull the trigger.
Exactly
right.
We did have an email
red wine.
about
I know we had an email about suction. So you just press that button and you've got the suction.
It also means you're not wasting your solution. So if you're only using the solution when you are pulling the trigger, you're not wasting the solution.
Because what you want to do first is pick up the spillage.
You do indeed.
Pick up the wet stain.
What I've prepared for you is a spillage with some bits in. And I wanted to show you that it will pick up the bits as well. Now, at the end of the day, the bits have to fit through this section here.
Right. So fine.
So if it's things like cornflakes, probably too big. If it's a Cheerio or sweet corn, probably slightly too big. But if it's smaller than that, like rice or whatever, it will go
So you
up
haven't got to worry about the little bits of dust.
Exactly right. That's my point. So when I switch it on, I'm just going to use the suction first, and then we're going to wash it, and we'll get it looking nice as well. So here we go, and that of course is antibacterial with the solution as well.
And does it matter which head we use on which floor surface?
Do you know what? It's a good point, Sean. I think actually I'm going to use the silicone head rather than the brush head. I use the brush head mainly just for carpets, for mats, and for upholstery.
Because then it'll agitate the carpet.
Exactly right. Very much so. So all you do is you take it, you pop it, and you click it in.
Oh, that's...
I mean, it is really easy.
Yeah.
I mean, even I can do it. You know, at the end of the day, they've done it really, really simply. So you simply switch on with the rocker switch here, like so. And then this is just suction to start with.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Just the suction.
That's great.
There you go. And now I'm going to spray.
So now it's cleaning.
Now you can see the spray. Now it's almost cleaning the head a bit there as well. So just a little bit more. There we go. Now, if you've got a really stubborn bit, you can just use that there, spray, like so.
Great.
And you can do that and just spray it in and then suction it all up for you. Oh, I'm getting the squeak of clean. Wow.
Now, we've got to warn you, 40% of the stock is sold out and gone. We've got more people ordering now than stock we've already sold. We are thundering through the stock. It is a brand new launch. It is exclusive at the moment to us here at Shop on TV. You will not find this model elsewhere. And price-wise, under £100 is phenomenal. Look at the before and after. And
It's like it was never there.
I'm really blown away that it's the texture as well. So it is going to get the stains, the old stains, the new stains off carpets and rugs, upholstery, the car seat, the baby child seat. But then spillages, and I always thought, you know, perhaps just water, perhaps the washing machine's leak. But when you see that thick sort of yogurt and
gloop.
That's what it's and
mayonnaise,
the
egg we've used.
It's why I'm doing thicker substances, because people just think it is just liquid,
normal,
and it is more than that. It's much more than that. But that's all because Vax has done the power here. It's all about the power. If it wasn't a powerful machine, it wouldn't be able to do it. So it's all about that suction power, and that's why Vax is a winner every single time. It's why Good Housekeeping Institute approved this range, and that's not 10 years ago. That's this year, 2025.
Brilliant.
So, you know, at the end of the day, it's a great machine. And also, you know, it's going to get you out of trouble.
Yeah,
it's going to get you out of trouble.
Yeah. I think if you've got pets, you will want the Vax. If you've got children, you will want and need the Vax. If you've got humans in the house, you need a Vax spot cleaner. Perhaps you've always looked at carpet cleaners. They're too big. You haven't got space to actually store them. This will go in the cupboard under the sink. It's been designed this size, so it sits on the stairs, so you can easily work it on the stairs as well. It's lightweight. It's really easy to use, but it does the job. It's small and mighty.
And this model is exclusive to us right now, remember. Spots and stains gone in seconds, powerful suction, brushing action. You've got those two different attachments for carpets and upholstery, and then one for hard floors as well. Your detergent is included. When you want more detergent, it's Vax. So it's widely available on the market. Use your Vax solution in there to get those fabulous results that you see in market.
And that's in the box, so when it's delivered, you are ready to go. So whether it's an old stain that you've had forever, try our Vax. Whether it's new stains coming up in the future, I think this machine in an instant will pay for itself.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if you've saved one carpet, one rug.
You know when the kids say, and summer holidays at the moment, you know when the kids say, oh, can we go to the fast food place and get milkshakes? And you know they're big cups with little hands. Now I've seen it for myself.
Don't spill it.
It's like, and then it goes all over the back seat, and it's like, what on earth? Didn't I say don't spill it? It's almost impossible to get that stuff up. This will save
because of the power.
But not only that, but it's so gunky and gluey. What are you going to get all that up with, Sean? This will get up a litre of that.
I think you end up rubbing it.
You do indeed.
You make it worse, don't you, really?
It will suck it all out of the upholstery. You can then clean the upholstery with the solution and suck all of that out, and then it's dry again within half an hour.
Really busy on the phones. Really sorry if you are waiting in queues. They will get to you as soon as they possibly can. If you can jump onto the website, do it. Will be the quickest way to order if you can, but they will get to you on the phones. But on the website, you do need to check those baskets through. When we have launches, we often tend to get into a situation where more people are ordering than stock is available, and that stock is depleting really quickly. So please do check your baskets through. I don't think anybody will be disappointed with a spot cleaner, and you definitely will not be disappointed with a Vax spot cleaner.
How many people actually want to do the whole of their carpet in one go? Maybe once every 2 or 3 years. But if you've got a spillage or you've got a little stain,
old stain, new stain,
this is exactly where you want to go. Talking of old stains, I've got red wine.
It's been there a while.
Now, it has been there a while because I thought we were going to do it straight away. But there we go. It's like then you went over there, and it's like, well, okay, all right, fine.
That's good though.
So that's good. It's a good challenge. So it is soaked in now. So we've got red wine. I've also put in some blackcurrant cordial as well, and that's really difficult to get. Sometimes that's more difficult than red wine to get. So let's have a go at this one. I'm going to use the brush tool, so that I've changed it over to the brush, and the brushes will just agitate the pile. Now you'll be surprised if you've got an old carpet, it will agitate the pile so that the pile stands up more, and it will actually get way more dirt out than just the spillage.
Sort of refreshes.
Yeah, absolutely right. So let me switch it on and just see if I can deal with this wine stain. Here
So
we
the
go.
button turns on the suction.
Yeah.
So first of all, just sucking.
Just suction
Oh
first.
my word.
And you can see it.
Pretty
going
good.
up. Yeah.
Even though it's been sat there all that time.
Yep.
Fabulous.
Now I'm going to spray with the Vax solution.
So you're just pressing the button now.
I'm just pushing the trigger there, and it sprays it. You can see it spray it down there.
Great.
And now, look at this. Oh, look. It gets out any of the excess liquid as well. And if you've got a stubborn bit, just use the brushes to agitate, like that. Oh, look at this. And now we're getting a really clean part.
Brilliant.
Look at that.
And that could be carpet, that could be a rug, that could be upholstery, that could be out in the car.
Absolutely right. Yeah, very much so. Sofa, it could be your sofa.
Yes.
And bear in mind, how many times have you had a glass of wine, red wine, and you just put it up beside your leg thinking, I'll just reach over for the remote. When you just, because the table's over there and you can't be bothered with it. We've all done that. Don't be like that. We've all done
A
it.
glass down on the floor and you think, I'll remember it. And you run to talk, the phone rings and you do, you've kicked it over. Remember, you do get the Vax solution with this. That's what you'll use alongside the machine. It's ready and available everywhere. But as soon as this is delivered to your door, your Vax solution is in your box. So use that alongside the machine. And honestly, what a little machine. But how powerful it is. Compact for storage.
Yep.
And for when you're using it, actually, it's lightweight.
I love the fact when
perhaps you've got an Airbnb, perhaps you are a cleaner. Perhaps this is going to be great to use it with your, the tools that you take to people's houses.
So that's going to fit on a stair, isn't it, as you're going up the
That's why they've designed
They've
it
done
that
it
shape,
slimline that
isn't it?
way.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Now, interestingly, the hose self-clean port is around the back. So I'm going to turn the machine around for you. I've got my cloths there.
And this
like
is great
so.
because if you do
you know what?
If you suction up anything nasty, it could just be milk.
Yes.
It might be a dog or cat wee. It might be a dog or cat sick.
Yeah.
You know some of it is going to be left in that tube, isn't it, when you put it away?
Not
and when you
nice.
get it out next time, it's going to smell, isn't it?
Yes, it
But
really is.
it's not, because
really
Vax
is.
have solved that.
Now, what Vax suggest you do, and this is me reading the booklet, what Vax suggests you do is that with the clean water tank, so if you're going to go for self-clean, go for an empty dirty water tank.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of telling you what it should be, and then I'm going to do what I shouldn't do.
Oh, right.
And then just about an inch of water in the clean water tank.
Okay.
Use the whole of the inch of water, and then that's enough to clean through.
Clean it through.
But of course, as we're on telly, I'm going to do it more than that.
Of course you are.
Just because I can. That's the joy of it, right? And by the way, I've got the cloths here because our floor manager is paranoid.
That's good.
Well, we are selling the microfiber.
Because we have the
cloths, actually.
microfiber.
I love
You can
them.
order those on our website. So what are you doing? How do you work this?
Well, they are good.
Look at that.
Do you get 20 of those?
Yes.
That's brilliant.
20 cloths.
And they're a great quality. They're machine washable. Just wash them without
They are
any
really
fabric
good quality,
conditioner.
yeah.
I love the fact they've got different colours as well. You can have a colour for the kitchen, a colour for the bathroom, colour for windows. They're great on windows and mirrors. Great with cleaning solutions as well. And they come with two little brushes, which are so handy.
Yeah, the cleaning brushes are included in the bundle that you can see here. You get two of those brushes to get into all the nooks and crannies, all those areas around the taps, around the cooker hood and the cooker knobs and buttons. $19.99 gets you 20 cloths, two brushes, 954074. So they're really handy for all those jobs around the home.
And if you're putting that alongside your Vax, you can split that cost over with PayPal, paying free.
Yeah.
So, pop it into your basket.
I thought you said nooks and grannies there. I didn't think your Granny Jane would be quite happy with that. Exactly right. OK, so here's the self-cleaning port. And look, you can't really go wrong. It says self-cleaning port on it. So what you do is you switch on and you push the suction in there like so. Have a look at this. And then just watch the pipe. The pipe has all of the water. And you can see it filling up on the dirty water side. And that is cleaning just like that.
And
now
you can see actually it's gone clear, hasn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. You can see that it's dirty on the bottom, and it's gone clear. So to me, that's the
Exactly
tube
right.
cleaned.
Yeah, it's
For all of the people that didn't believe that I had solution in there, it looks just like water, doesn't it? It looks just like water. You can tell I got the solution in because otherwise you wouldn't get the
that little foam on the top. It's like a pint.
And then you
believe me, you do not want to drink.
No,
you don't want to drink that.
No. You empty that out down the sink, down the toilet, and then we can wash that. So again, if that's anything nasty and smelly, that's all washable.
Wash it, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Everything is all, the 2 tanks on those are all washable. And of course, because the pipe is self-cleaned as well, when you then put it away, it's all clean. You haven't got any nasties in there as well.
Even the bristles on the brushes, they've got like an antibacterial.
It's an antimicrobial finish on here, which is really, really clever. An antimicrobial treatment on the bristles in the factory helps prevent the growth of bacteria on there.
Right.
Which is really, really clever.
And remember, you get
it?
the 2 heads. You get one for the carpets and the upholstery. You get one for the hard floors as well. It's so versatile and we're so busy. You do need to check your baskets through if you're on our website. Split that cost with PayPal, pay in 3. Remember, it's a brand new launch with Vax with us here at Shop on TV, and it is an exclusive model. You won't find this model at the minute anywhere else. Launching with us, 995470 is your item number. All I will say is please check those baskets through because you will be absolutely gutted if you miss out on the price and if you miss out on the stock. I think every home needs a spot cleaner. We've all got carpets, hard floors, rugs, upholstery, furniture, car chairs, the child seat in the chair. And all of a sudden, you've got a product that fits into your cupboard that will solve, I think, any of those accidents.
And it's a brand new launch. It's the first time we've ever had Vax. When you think of carpet cleaners, you think of Vax.
You think of that original orange.
The canister machine, yeah.
And they bought out in 77. But it bought out really in their mind a vacuum that cleaned your carpet.
That washed your carpet.
Because you can't wash your carpet, can you? A vacuum vacuums up the bits. A bit like when you brush your hair, you sort of brush the bits out, but you want to wash your head. We wash everything else, don't we? We wash our clothes. You wouldn't wear your pants for 6 months and never wash them, would you? We wash everything. They wash the bed in. You wouldn't get into a bed that was dirty and been cleaned for a year. But our carpets, the only reason we don't wash them is they won't go in the washing machine. Well, this is your washing machine for your carpet.
That you take to the carpet, but it's not just for the carpets now. This machine is so versatile. It's for carpets, it's for hard floors, it's for upholstery. You can take it out to the car. You've got that powerful suction and deep cleaning combination, taking away old stains and new stains. Great for high traffic areas. Maybe it's the hallway that the carpet's just changed colour.
Perhaps it's the mat in your cars that you can never, ever get clean, and you're seeing it used in so many different ways. It could be that unexpected accident, that terrible spillage, that panic, what do I do, red wine on the carpet, or milk that stinks terribly.
Yeah,
but it
smell.
could be in the car, it could be a spillage perhaps from the washing machine on your hard floor. Did you see how much water it actually suctioned up, which was amazing.
If you've got any pets, this will be invaluable.
If you've got humans in your home, this is going to be invaluable to you because it is just so versatile. In my mind, there's certain things in life that you buy and they really do solve lots of problems, but actually, in an instant, pay for themselves. Because if this, saved a carpet, this is already paid for itself.
Even if you claim on your insurance and you've got an excess on your insurance, it'll be more than £100, I would think, the excess on your insurance for your carpet.
Now, stock-wise, a vast amount of the stock, 50% of the stock has gone. We have got so many people still with this in baskets. We could be in a situation before the end of the show because actually we're only coming up to 1 o'clock. We've got another 2 hours left. I think before the end of the show, we could be in a situation where more people are trying to order the stock that we've got. The stock that we've got is there for you to order, but sadly, it's not yours until you check out. So even if we've got, say we've got 20 left, 320 of you could have it in baskets. It'll only be the first 20 people to order and check out that get it. You must check your baskets out. You will not be disappointed with the design, how versatile it is, the power of it, and you will certainly be super excited that you are getting Vax for this price.
And if you've not shopped with us before, you just need the item number at the top of the screen there. 995470 is the item number. You're going to get a Vax for under £100, exclusive with us right now here at Shop on TV. The easiest way to shop is always on the website, shopontv.co.uk. If you do want to email in, we'd love to hear from you. Studio at shopontv.co.uk. We've had a message on our message board on the website from Al, I believe it was. This is how easy it is to shop. Go to the live show, scroll down, click on that Vax machine, add it to your basket or buy now, and you can either register so that we've got all your details next time you come back and shop with us, or you can just check out as a guest, as you can see there. If you do want to multi-order, you'll only pay one postage across the show as well. So if you want to add in other items, because there are some great cleaning solutions on the show tonight. Not only have we got Vax, we've also got the big brand of Tower with us, and one of our most popular vacuum cleaners.
It's an amazing vacuum for a market-beating price tonight as well. It allows you to have one vacuum that does every single job, and already 10% of the stock is sold out and gone. It's an upright, it's a reach vacuum, it's a handheld vacuum, it's completely cordless, up to a 40-minute runtime, but it's also got a flexi hose, so it allows you, wait till you see it, allows you to get under furniture without you getting down on your hands and knees. It's got an anti-tangle head, so if you've got long hair yourself, or perhaps you've got pets, cats and dogs and things, that cat hair won't get tangled, and it's a new brush head as well.
Yeah, this is the previous version.
So
of
this
the,
is
of the
larger,
head.
but still has that anti-tangle technology. Really, really cleverly designed. Price-wise, I say market-beating. Get this home whilst we've got the stock. We've only shown it very briefly. We haven't done any demonstrations. 10% of that stock has sold out and gone. And there is that powerful suction, that cyclonic action, and then that really clever anti-tangled head. But have a look at the prices. If we sell out of this, you can, of course, buy it elsewhere. However, you'll be a bit gutted.
Yeah, the prices aren't like the price we've got for you today. Tower Housewares, almost £140. Very, the same, £139. Next, £140. At Wayfair, a little bit less, £119.99. But we have got it under £95 for a cordless vacuum with amazing technology. All the accessories are included. $33.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Just need the item number. 460569 is your item number. 460569 is your item number if you want to go.
And split that cost as well with PayPal. And remember, no extra delivery if you're ordering a few different items. But please do check those baskets out. Massively busy on everything. We've moved away from Vax just for a moment. Vax is exclusive to us. You do need to check that basket out if you want our Vax Spot Wash. But let's please show you our amazing vacuum from Tower, because this is one of my absolute favourites.
It's just a great vacuum cleaner, isn't it? And you can see it will cut a line through the dirt really, really easily. And you can just do whatever you want at home. It's very, very simple. It also has a turbo brush tool as well, which is very clever. And you know how you were saying it's a larger floor head now?
Yes.
So they've redesigned the floor head. And they redesigned it probably, it was, what, November last year, I think?
Yeah.
Or so November, December kind of time. And we went, oh, well, that's interesting. But now it stands up by itself.
Yeah,
and I like that. I like the fact that
And obviously a larger head is going to do a bigger area quicker.
Yeah.
Now, loads of people said to me, but surely a cordless vacuum isn't as powerful as a corded vacuum. But you can forget that now, because a corded vacuum is good, but a cordless vacuum is just as good.
Yeah.
There's 29.6 volt of power in there. And it really does. This is also multi-cyclonic. So we've all heard of cyclonic vacuum cleaners. This is multi-cyclonic. It's got 6 different cyclones all going at the same time, all sucking up the dirt all at once, which is good. Now, the brilliant thing about it is the HEPA filter within this isn't just one HEPA filter. There's another one hidden just under here, like so.
And do your own research on HEPA filtration, why it's great if you have allergies and things like that. I think it's a necessity.
It really is.
In homes.
And it stands for High Efficiency Particulate Air Filter. So it really does do the job. It's also a KPA 11.
Oh, that's nice.
That's in physics terms. If you know about physics, it's all about the suction power, basically. It means it's powerful. That's the thing.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, so look, you've got a brilliant way of being able to get all of the dirt down.
And it's
off
not blowing
the floor.
any of that, because
No.
that's quite a light sort of dust that could be.
Exactly.
Sometimes when it's cat hairs, you're blowing it all around the kitchen,
Yeah,
chasing
exactly.
it. This doesn't blow any of that away. It's picking every last bit up.
Exactly. I'm trying to do it so you can see the clean lines there.
Yeah, you can.
Because what I'm doing with that is edge-to-edge cleaning is what they call it, because you can go right up to the skirting board without any issue at all and get all of the bits off very, very beautifully. Now, do you want to shuffle that way or this way? Which
This
way do you want
way.
to go?
Let's
This
carpet.
way?
Let's
All right,
carpet.
this way. Because did you notice I just moved over to carpet and it didn't have any issue going from hard floor to carpet whatsoever?
You've not got
this.
any different settings or anything?
No. You
Straight
just
across.
carry straight on. Now, this is like that pet bedding that you get. Now, that pet bedding can be an absolute nightmare. It can stick around. You can sometimes not get it up, but this is powerful enough to do that. I'm not even on turbo, by the way. I'm just on ordinary settings.
Right.
This is the here's turbo. That's turbo.
Hey.
And that's ordinary. Let's go back. Oh, someone's chucked the cornflakes on the ground. You don't want any of
The thing
that.
I love is when these things happen, perhaps you'll need to run out to work with the kids, all the breakfast cereals all
Yes.
under the table. Rather than come home later and it's still there, you will grab this and vacuum it up before you run out of the house, because it's instant. You're not getting a big machine out, you're not plugging in plugging in the
great.
machine, dragging the machine, cleaning up. You're grabbing this, vacuuming up, and you go. Cordless it's life-changing, I think. You'll never go back to a corded machine when you've got a cordless vacuum.
And do you know the brilliant thing about this?
Tell us,
is-
Mark.
This has got a feature that it normally is only in way more expensive
I
vacuums.
love
I
it.
know.
And I know.
what you say.
Have a look. There's a little button halfway down here, like so, which means that you can
How great.
go underneath furniture. It is an angled clip for you.
So right underneath sofas, underneath the bed, you've got the lights on there
Absolutely.
again, so you'll see all the dirt that's underneath there. But the fact you've got that extra technology with the angled arm.
See,
is
it just
brilliant.
clicks
Yeah.
back into position
we
as well.
absolutely love that, and you only normally get that with really expensive vacuums. Anti-tangle brush head, but I say it's a 3-in-1. I say it's a lot more. It's a handheld, it's an upright, it's a reach vacuum, but it's got that very clever anti-tangled head, and you've got the brand new head as well that launched in about November, which is larger, slightly different design, but fantastic with long hair, cat hair, dog hair. That's what we just saw, and under any furniture, under the bed, under the sofa.
Yeah, that FlexiPole, absolutely brilliant. You've got a turbo boost on there. You can clean for up to 40 minutes on one charge. And like Mark was saying, you can easily compare cordless machines now to corded. Here you've got the other accessories that are included. You're getting that
I love
mini
that little
powered
powered
brush.
brush head.
Brilliant if you've got pets once again.
Yeah.
Excellent if you want to take it out to the car. It's a litre tank of collection, so you're not going to be emptying it every 5 minutes. And that HEPA filtration is brilliant. 460569 is the item number. £140 is our usual price, and pretty much everywhere we looked, it was that
It's
kind of
market
price.
beating the deal,
Yeah.
and again, split that cost. But please, if we sell out, we are hugely busy. It's great to have your company this morning. You can go elsewhere for our tower vacuum, but sadly, no one's quite got our deal, have they? The best price there, Wayfair, on a whole, normally £139.99, our regular price, £94.99 for as long as the stock is there, and split that cost with PayPal Pay in 3. But honestly, to me, this is one of the best vacuums that we sell, and we have some great vacuums,
Yeah.
and I've got a couple of favourites. Price-wise, though, you just
You can't beat it.
value.
This is
beat this,
absolutely
can you?
superb. Now, I've changed the configuration to handheld, and I've put the pet brush tool on there as
And
well.
again, look at the size of that. It's a really
Now,
good size.
Normally, you would buy that separately.
Yeah.
And this comes with the VL80, and I have to say that is worth a lot of money in
our
itself.
original vacuum, we did have to buy that head
Yep.
separately, and it wasn't this make, but it was £49.99
Exactly.
extra.
This is also a powered head, so as soon as I
Right.
switch it on, those brushes don't go round because of the suction. They go round because there's actually power pushing them round, which is why if you've got pet hair on upholstery, it does an absolutely brilliant job. Can you see there? You've got the hair. Let me just go here and just show you. I can feel it sucking
You can
the
see it.
the hair away there. Now look, if little Fido has got in there and he's molted. Absolutely. Now look at that.
Now, the great thing is that angles to the surface as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, because this has got, you know, it's got a shape to it, but that wouldn't.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so the head angles just on the side there, you can see that. And that also means when you use it on stairs, it angles for the stairs there as well, which is great. This is how easy it is to change. You simply pull that one, and then if you want to go back to the main configuration again, you simply just click it in. Do you see? It's very secure, and that's what Tower's done. They've gone for security there. Now, Tower's been around for over 100 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like 1912, I think it was.
We always say, I bet you've got something made from Tower.
Absolutely.
Because they are such a brand, aren't they?
Very much so. Now, look, even on tiles, you can see, so if you've got kitchen or bathroom tiles, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you've had a talcum powder explosion, because that could be a nightmare, can't it? It really is absolutely superb. But just take a look. Now, if you struggle with a certain bit, you can go to turbo, and look at that. You can go with the turbo, and you can get in there really easily, and it'll just pick it all up. Now, remember, you have got the suction going on here, but you don't need a bag with this one. It is cordless, and I'll show you how to empty it in just a moment's time. Look at this.
I love the fact, if you haven't had a cordless machine, we forget because we've sold cordless machines for a while now. But when I first got Mum her cordless machine, and I did it because I used her vacuum when she wasn't very well, I was like, this weighs a ton, Mum. What are you doing with it? I know it does. I can't manage it up the stairs. So I got her a cordless. My mum hates change. I thought this is going to be a nightmare. The following day after she'd used it, she was like, oh my goodness, get rid of that corded machine. She said, couldn't have worked. She's like, I can't believe how much this has picked up, and you're going to see exactly that. The battery power now, the suction, the pickup is phenomenal.
It doesn't drop. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, we couldn't say that a corded was as good as a cordless or vice versa. Now you absolutely can. There's no reason to drag a cord around
My
anymore.
mum was like, it's better than the corded machine. Throw that corded machine. And we did. We took it down the tip and she throws nothing away. But the ease of use, the fact it does the job so well, it's one of the best things you'll ever buy is a cordless vacuum.
When you want to empty it, the little catch is here. You do it over the bin, though. I'm going to do it over the bit of carpet just over there, if that's all right. Can I run to the bit of carpet over there? All right, so, like so. And now I've just emptied it all up. And you might think, well, there's a lot in there.
And it wasn't full, was it?
It'll take a litre.
Brilliant.
So, I mean, that's a lot.
So you're not emptying it every 5 minutes?
You know what? You're going to have a dirty house to fill a litre of that one time, I tell you. And it's easy to empty, but, of course, now you want me to suck it all up again.
Yes, please. Clean up the mess.
And remember, the head that you've got with this is an anti-tangle head. So if you have got cat hair, dog hair, or your hair falls out, it's not forever getting stuck in the bristles in the actual
Exactly
brush,
right. So this has got hair and cereal and tea and
bit of everything.
Bit of everything in this. Just have a quick look, because you'll see how powerful the suction power is here. Look at this. As it comes to the pile, I'm just going to go to turbo for that really difficult bit. Look at this.
Look, and that is a big old pile. It's like a
It's a big pile.
It's vanishing, though. No.
It is.
Look at that.
It's eating it up.
There we go.
Look at that.
And he's gone.
And
the day's gone.
Is... Are you quoting Barry Scott from the 1980s?
No.
I think you might be.
Do you know what I like as well? I don't know if you can see at home. It's putting the lines in the carpet.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a bit like when you mow the lawn and it looks so pristine because you've got the lines. Your carpets are the same, aren't they? It looks like you've vacuumed, which we like that look.
Yeah, what that means to me is when your other half says, can you do the vacuuming when they leave for work in the morning, you can prove that you have.
It shows that you've done it
She was
now.
like, don't walk on the carpets because they look so nice when they've been vacuumed. And it does exactly that because it's got such great suction.
Yeah.
Got an email in from Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Lovely to hear from you. She's asking, how durable is the vacuum? Would they be good for someone with mobility issues? I would say yes, because they're really lightweight.
Absolutely. And not only that, if you're in a wheelchair, for instance, with the elbow joint there as well, you can use it very flexibility,
really
even
point,
sitting down. So if you're at that angle, you can use it really easily as well. So that's another thing that's really good.
Great.
Oh, actually, one more thing, because it's very well weighted. as well. So
Right.
that's the nice thing. So if you've got mobility issues with your arms, because of this little platform just on the edge here, as you hold it like a trigger, you're not pulling anything.
Like a rest.
Exactly. You don't have to push the button and keep pulling it. It's not like a trigger. Once it's on, it's on.
You don't have to hold it.
You don't have to hold it. And that means it's really well balanced. By the way, while I'm here, the battery just slides out like so.
Oh, so you can charge that.
You can charge that
just
separately.
on the work surface area without having the whole vacuum.
Exactly.
Up there.
Or it comes with a bracket that you can put on the wall, and then you can hang it down on the wall. So you can do that. So absolutely right. Yeah,
So
yeah.
all your accessories are included.
And the little
Yes, they
powered
are.
brush head, the big powered brush head, the anti-tangle
Yep.
head, and a deal that is market beating. You need to check your baskets through. Sadly, if we do lose this, well, the good news is you can buy this elsewhere, not like our Vax machine, which is exclusive. You can get the tower vacuum elsewhere, but nowhere near our price. $94.99 is your deal tonight, and of course you can split that cost with PayPal Pay in 3. 460569 is your item number, and $33.98 is the first of those 3 payments. If you're, oh my goodness, a third of the entire stock, and we've only touched on that briefly, has sold out and gone. A hand on heart, I've got 2 favourite vacuums, and that is one of them. Absolutely love the whole design of that.
Value-wise, for what you get there from a brand like Tower, it's cordless, 40 minutes run time, up to 40 minutes.
Anti-tangle head, the fact that it has got that sort of elbow that allows you to get under furniture. It's a reach vacuum, it's a handheld, it's an upright. It's powerful. It's 29.6 volts of power, like Sean said, up to a 40-minute run time. Should be another picture there. There should be another lady going under the sofa.
Yeah.
Shouldn't there?
Yeah.
Because it's more than a 3-in-1. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 in 1. We're going to superimpose me going under the sofa.
Most
with the vacuum
definitely.
on that picture. It will be, hand on heart, if you haven't had a cordless vacuum, it will be one of the best things you ever buy.
460569 is the item number. Get that in your basket. Stock there disappearing. But speaking of stock disappearing, a brand new brand for us tonight. We launch Vax, bringing you all your cleaning solutions. We've seen the vacuum. We're now talking about the Vax Spot Cleaner that we've got for you. The Spot Wash is exclusive to us right now. A brilliant price. This is for not just carpeted surfaces, it's for upholstery, it's for hard floors, it's for spillages and accidents. Old stains and new stains gone in seconds. Powerful suction, a brushing action in there, and your clean and dirty water tank don't ever mix together. We're even including a trial detergent alongside.
2-year warranty as well, just register online. And when life gets messy, get Vax, because honestly, Vax is the brand you think of instantly. Been going since 1977, and it was that orange sort of vacuum they brought out that washed your carpets. How do we wash our carpets? We wash every other item in our home. We don't have dirty clothes, do we? We don't put dirty pants on. We don't sleep in dirty bedding. We wash all those things, but sadly, our carpets, our sofas, we can't get these rugs into the washing machine. Vax is the washing machine for your carpets and rugs, but don't forget you've got a hard floor attachment. So this is also for the hard floors. This will pick up spillages and accidents. This will take away the old stains and the new stains. I think if you've got pets, you need a Vax. If you've got children, you need a Vax. If there's humans in your home, you need a Vax. But normally carpet cleaners, they're big machines, and we haven't got a lot of storage space. Look how compact this is.
Yeah.
Compact, so it'll actually sit on your stair step.
profile's brilliant,
So you can go
yeah.
up the stairs and just have that sat on the step. But actually also compact, so you've storage, that'll go under your sink in the kitchen. That'll go in the boot of your car to go and sort out the kids' stains on their student accommodation.
On the rented accommodation.
You're worried you're not going to get, your deposit back. You can take this to them and get that stain up. It's a phenomenal machine.
If you've not shopped with us before, just need the number on screen. 995470 is your item number. shopontv.co.uk. Can order on the phone. 03333 241 241. Got a couple of emails that have come in because we started the show with Vax because we were so excited about a new big brand. This one from Andy. Hi, Andy. Wow, just made my first purchase. I was looking at buying one of these a week ago, but totally forgot. And I've just switched channels tonight, and destiny is shining. Looking forward to the Vax arriving. This is good. My car seats needed cleaning. In fact, I spent £10 per seat the other day to get the front seats cleaned.
Oh, wow.
now I can do it
you
for myself.
Can.
That
And
was
perhaps you could do
phenomenal.
other people's car seats for £10.
Charge them a tenner.
That's it. Do 10 seats. It's paid for
Do it
yourself.
half price. You can do it for a £5.
But that is the thing we keep saying, that it will pay for itself. And Andy's saying exactly that.
Yep.
And he's now going to be able to clean his own car seats and the car mats, and all of an instant, this will have already paid for itself before you have any terrible accidents on the carpet in the home.
Or if you've got old stains you want to remove, it'll be great for that. I had another one from Chico. Hi, Chico. So love watching Shop on TV. Every time I buy an item from this show, it's never let me down.
Great.
And yes, now I'm in two minds to buy the new Vax Spotwash. Don't be in two minds. Get it now, Chico, whilst we've got it in stock. If you do want to add it in, again, 995470. We've got loads of demonstrations coming up for you.
Yeah, we've got Mark with us. Do check this out on the website. Lots of people on the phone tonight, and sorry if it's taken a little while to get to you. They'll get to you as soon as they can. Your best way to shop is on our website. Go to the live hour, the little box. That'll take you through to everything we've got on the show. But if you want to get Vax, remember, you can't at the moment get this machine anywhere else. It's an exclusive model, a brand new model with us here at Shop on TV, and that price is phenomenal. And split that cost with PayPal Pay in 3 on our website as well. Pop it into your basket, use that PayPal, check your baskets through, because we have 50% of the stock completely gone, checked out, but so many of you still with this in baskets. It's only going to be as long as the stock is there. And stay with us, because when you see this in action, you're going to be blown away. Because it is compact, it's lightweight, but it's super powerful.
And that's the
job
key.
So well.
Yeah, do you know what? If you've got dirty carpets, or if you've got stains, or if you've got spillages,
Rugs, upholstery, car.
the thing is, you spill something on your sofa, what do? You go, you run and get your microfiber cloth. That's great, but it's not going to get rid of the stain for you. And you're going to wake up the next morning and go, oh, I should have done something else with that.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
tend
the
to
problem.
rub it in and make it worse, don't you?
We'll have a look at upholstery in just a moment, because I brought the chair across.
Right.
But just to talk you through the machine, this is a brand new configuration of this machine. We are exclusive with it. You can't buy it anywhere else. And they've gone back to the original, traditional orange of Vax.
That's what we remember.
And that's what's so brilliant.
That's what you think
Absolutely right. Yes,
If you
exactly.
said to you, name a carpet cleaner, you'd go Vax. And you can
Very
see
much
it,
so.
can't you? The orange
Absolutely. So
carpet cleaner.
1977 they began. Alan Brazier was the guy that kind of created Vax and created the company. They are now one of the #1 floor care brands across the entire UK. Right. Good Housekeeping Institute approved this Spotwash range in 2025. Right. So it is very well thought of. And it's lightweight, it's 3.9 kilos, which is really easy. It's got 400 watts, the hose is 1.5 metres, the cord is 4.5 metres, the clean tank is 1.5 litres, the dirty tank is 1 litre. It comes with a 2-year guarantee. So there are loads of positives about this machine. And it's Vax. That is the bottom line that we have to keep coming back to. Now, I've got a really dirty carpet over here. And everyone says, oh, well, you only do the middle of it, so it doesn't do the edges. But it does do it does do the edges, believe me.
You do that voice a lot.
I'm remembering one, I mean, we've been in, we've sold things on television for a long time, haven't we?
Many years.
It's like, I mean, I first started doing it in 2003. Oh. And I'd been selling holidays on TV before that. So it's like, and I remember we did a big roadshow one year where we met lots of members of the general public. Okay. And I used that voice because one man in particular came up and stayed all day, and he absolutely talked like that. So that's kind of what it is in my brain. That's the reason. That's the reason. Have a look. This edge of the carpet here. So just here, and I'll do that bit of clean there for you. And just to show you, what I'm going to do is just spray a little bit of the solution on here. Now this is the Vax solution, and then I'm going to agitate it with my brush. And just agitate the solution in before I take the suction up and go where I need to go to actually take it all up there. Let's just do that little section there. You can see how well it's doing already. A little bit more solution there. And then just take the excess solution. Look at that. You can see the dirt coming out.
Yeah. Wow.
Now that is an even better result than I thought it would be. But I needn't have worried because it's Vax. And that means if you've got a high traffic area and, the rest of your carpet's pretty clean, But that area where everyone walks
Well, the
across.
front door,
Yes.
mat, you know, where
The
you sit on
hallway.
the sofa. Sometimes it can look really
Yes.
downtrodden,
Yeah.
just
where your
in front
feet
of
are.
the sofa.
Yeah.
And it's just because that area's got particularly dirty. I love the fact that that head allows you to get into the corner.
Absolutely
Perhaps
right.
you have still
Yes,
got
right
carpet in
there.
a bathroom.
Yep.
Get behind
Who's
the
that?
toilet.
And lots of people still do.
Yeah,
know.
they do. A lot of people like a carpet in the bathroom.
Well, look,
Get
here's
behind the
an
toilet.
example for you, because look, what you can do is you can go round. You can make a round shape around the toilet there, like so.
Or perhaps you've got a real fire, and that carpet area can get horrible in front of a real fire. And again, it gets you can get right up
There you go. Look at that.
into any awkward
can
sort
see.
of area, which is brilliant.
Absolutely. But that shows the cleaning power, but it doesn't show the suction power.
Right.
And I love this demonstration because it just shows you the suction power.
Well, we're saying
of
old
this.
stains, new stains,
Yes.
carpets,
Yes.
rugs, but we're all saying upholstery, take
Yep.
it out to the car. Also hard floors, there's a hard
Yep.
floor attachment. But we were saying spillages.
What if
so-
you've had a spillage?
Yeah,
Exactly.
washing machine's leads. Or perhaps you've dropped a whole thing of milk and
Or
it's
you're
gone
defrosting
everywhere.
the freezer.
Yes.
Anything that
And
that
that-
creates
Towels are never
liquid.
enough, are
No,
they? That's what
I did
towels are
that just
never
the other
enough.
day. And my panic was that water is going under the freezer.
Back into the
You're
machine.
right.
Now,
Yes.
what happens if that gets towards the
Yeah.
plug?
Yes, absolutely.
So if you can suction that up,
Absolutely.
which
And you
it
can- you
does,
can do it in power.
It's amazing. Don't miss this.
So 2 things to keep an eye on.
Mm-hmm.
The level of water in my vase here, but also the dirty water tank. Now, fortunately, look, we've got a very clever director that's managed to set it up in the same shot.
That's
So you
very-
can keep an eye on both
that's
of them.
very good.
How about
Very
that?
impressive.
So have a look at this, because I'm just going to switch it on and suction this away.
Okay.
Way, there it goes.
And there it goes. Look at that.
Like a thirsty elephant.
Like a thirsty elephant, yes, exactly. Look at that. So, and all of that dirty, it's gurgling at me. All of the dirty water in here now. Now that's now reached the max fill line. So if I tried to get more water in there now, I would have to empty that first, because there's this very special float in there that actually stops
cuts
the
off.
suction.
It doesn't
cuts off
allow
the
you
exactly.
to
Yep.
overflow, which
That's
is
correct.
really good.
Yes,
really
very much
clever
so.
design, that.
And it's really easy. Should we go over to the sink and do it? We might as well. I don't think
Yeah,
we've
why not?
we've shown
Are we all
live
going?
cleaning.
Are we all having a
we can
little
all-
trip to the
Should
We
sink?
can
Shall we
all go
move
if
back
you
and let
like.
you
That's-
go?
all right. That's
Yeah, we'll
so
do it.
There you go, sir.
literally, it's just you
This
don't
way
need to
to
call
the
me sir.
sink,
It's
sir.
fine.
This way.
It's, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Extra
It's like,
Beautifully
did
done.
they curtsy as well? That's like
Time,
wow.
sir. Now we've got a picture of the sink. Get it
Look at this.
emptied, quick.
So
come on.
look, you literally unhook and pull the top section off like so, and then literally pour the dirty stuff away.
Ooh, get rid.
It is just awful.
If that's
And then
something nasty
I'm gonna
like
rinse it.
perhaps a dog wee or
Yep.
dog or cat sick or something, you
Yep.
can put that down the toilet, couldn't you?
You certainly can. Yes, it doesn't need to go down the sink. I haven't got a toilet in here though, Hayley, so I'm having
it's
to
the
do it in
only
sink.
studio we've ever worked in that we've got a real
Yeah,
sink.
they
We
don't
love
normally
this
have a
place.
real-
It's
don't
not just
normally
for
have a
show.
real sink.
Mark had to check at the beginning of the show. Is this a real sink?
Do you know what? It's interesting. I talked to Daniel, you know, the big boss of this building, because I had worked in a studio about a year ago where there was a running tap, and I said to him, it was really easy just to go over, and he went,
Cha-ching.
I
That's
might
it.
have a go at that.
And
Your
create-
wish
it's like-
here.
and it's
You
like
make
amazing.
You make a wish and it happens.
The
It's
team
fantastic.
here are brilliant.
It's
They
just
are
lovely.
We had another great.
Very
Oh, this is
amazing.
really nice. Oh.
Hiya, Karen.
This is from Karen. Hi,
Good
Karen.
morning.
I love watching this beautiful couple.
Oh, who are they?
I think she must mean you two.
Or us too.
They do their job so well in selling products on the show. They do their
Bless
homework on
you.
everything selling. The show would be lost without them.
Oh,
Karen, that's
you.
lovely.
Well, we say that all the time.
I've just bought the Vax.
Yay, I love it.
It will clean. Will it clean my deep pile rug?
Yes, deep pile, short pile, nylon, wool carpet. The only carpet that I would say you need to do a definite patch test on is an expensive woolen carpet.
Okay.
Use warm water, and in fact on wool carpets I would use cooler water. Just because wool reacts with the temperature of the water as well.
Yeah.
If in any doubt at all, always do a patch test, just in a bit of area of the carpet that you can't see, so maybe behind the sofa or something like that. That's just a sensible thing, just so that you know that the solution is not going to react with your particular carpet. It's been designed for carpets right across the spectrum.
Now,
and that's what's so good about it.
Just seeing how busy we are, 60% of the stock now. Now, remember, this is a brand new exclusive model to us. You can't buy this model elsewhere. It's exclusive with us at the moment here on Shop on TV. Vax have allowed to have it as a special. £99 is your price for our launch, and you can split that cost as well. But 60% of that stock already sold out and gone. 995470 is your item number, and it is brand new today. Brand new model designed for us here on Shop on TV, and there's only us that's got it right now, which is great.
With the stock, please, if you've got it in a basket, we're hearing how many of you have right now. If you want to make sure you get hold of it whilst we have it in stock.
There's so many in baskets. You need to check but we've got nearly as many people trying to order as we've already sold.
Wow.
Remember, it's not yours till you check it out. And we could be in a situation where perhaps we've got just 20 left. 320 of you could have it in a basket, 420, 620. It'll only be the very first 20 people to put it into a basket and check it out that will actually get it. You must please check your baskets through. 995470 and split that cost with PayPal Pay in 3. We've been massively busy on the phones tonight. It's been really lovely to have your company. And know that you're as excited as us to have Vax with us, but it's all about removing spills and stains, old stains, new stains, those everyday accidents. You've got the solution here.
That powerful suction that Mark showed us, the brushing action, because you've got all your accessories, whether it's carpets, upholstery, hard floors, stairs, high traffic areas like we talked about.
Instantly you think carpets, don't you? And you think about a stain, but this could be a spillage on a carpet, could be milk, could be a dog wee, could be sick.
How many times do you wake up in the morning and they've left you a present?
Treading something. But it could be on the carpet, it could be on the hard floor. You've got the hard floor attachment as well. If you've got pets, you need Vax. If you've got children, you need Vax. If you've got humans in your house, you need Vax. There's always that accident. And hand on heart, I really believe a spot cleaner like this will pay for itself in an instant if it saves one carpet. We had that lovely email in from that gentleman, and he actually said that he paid £10 each chair,
car seat,
his front two car seats, £10 each to have them cleaned. He's like, I can clean my own now. Remember as well, in the box, you have got the spot wash solution as well. That cleaning solution comes alongside it. You'll always use the Vax solution alongside it. You can get it here, there and everywhere, but you have got some to get you started straight away. And this is going to be delivered with all the attachments that we've been using as well. So you have got the hard floor, the multi-purpose.
You don't get the egg, I'm afraid. I'll have to take that away.
Take the egg away.
We'll show you why that's there in a moment.
But please do check out those baskets. And we're just it's getting later and later, but we're getting busier and busier.
Yeah.
What are you doing with my egg?
I'm sorry I had to move your egg. What are you doing with your egg?
I'm making a mess. That's what I'm doing.
Something like an egg, that's going to be too thick for a machine like this.
And that's exactly the point of this demonstration, because I'm also going to throw some other bits that you might find in the kitchen around.
So dry bits as well.
Dry bits as well, because you would think that this machine can only deal with liquid, but because, I mean, yes, it's small bits, this.
Yeah.
So if you put cornflakes or Cheerios in or something like that, that's going to be too big. Too big. So with little bits, you've got no problem at all. If you've got really big bits, just wipe the big bits up. That's fine. What else? We got? Should we put some Greek style yogurt down? Let's.
Oh, come on.
Might as well make it. Might as well make it
Quite
different.
a recipe
Test
here.
it.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
So when we say it's not just stains on carpets, it's not just cleaning areas of the carpet, it is spillages, and we are seeing quite a bit of a spillage here.
Bit of caramel latte.
And it's not even just liquid. So that could be dog sick or cat sick. Or,
absolutely.
It's that sort of texture, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm not going to use the upholstery brush or the carpet brush. I'm going to take that out. I'm literally going to clip that out like that. And then you also get this brilliant silicone tool with the silicone nodules in, and that simply just clips in like so.
And that will wash really easily.
It does wash really easily.
And all the brush-up bristles, they've got a clever sort of coating, haven't they?
Antimicrobial treatment on these and on the bristles
and that
as well.
helps stop bacteria,
That's
doesn't it?
correct, absolutely. And that's what's so good about it. So you then just clip it into place. And as we've been talking on all of the items on the show tonight, everything clicks so satisfactorily into place. So you know that you've got it in place and it is all working really well. Now, just before we were talking, I've just cleaned out the dirty water tank.
Right.
How much clean water have we got in there? So we've still got plenty of clean water in there to be able to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to suck the spillage up first, because the nice thing is, it's got powerful enough, without using any of the solution, to be able to bring up all of the dirt, and then you can clean afterwards. Because there's no point in spraying it all right from the beginning, because you're just making a spillage worse at that point.
Course, yeah.
At this point, this is all about, oh my goodness, how are we going to get the spillage up? Oh my goodness, this is how you do it. So we switch the machine on, and just watch this.
Oh, wow.
It's so powerful.
So good.
Look at this. And this is why people love the Vax. Now that's the spillage gone, but now I'm going to pull the trigger and the spray is going to come out here so that we can clean.
And you've put the solution in there as well, haven't you?
That's correct. So this is the special Vax Spotwasher solution. That comes with it.
Great properties too, hasn't it?
It's got antimicrobial properties, which means it kills 99.99% of the bacteria in surfaces. And look at that.
And it's going to help get rid of the horrible odours. Perhaps it is a cat wee or a dog wee, which it's got a really nice scent to it, this, hasn't it?
It does.
Rose burst.
By the way, if you've got any dirt just left in the top bit here, this comes off. You simply push down, it comes off, and you can rinse it under the tap.
So everything is washable.
Absolutely
so it
right.
doesn't matter if it's something nasty that you've sucked up. It's all washable.
Absolutely.
Great.
You can rinse it under the tap. That's not a problem. And as soon as you've done that, you can go back with the bristles and you can start to be able to go back to carpets or upholstery. You can do your sofa, you can do your car mats, you can do your car seats as well. And it's surprising how dirty car seats get, really.
Yeah, it's
and
amazing.
you
we live in our car most of the time.
Yeah. You do.
We do 2 hours. We do
actually.
4 hours drive. So we're in the car a lot, but you do feel like we have snacks in there, don't we?
Yeah.
And it does get a bit grotty.
It does.
How many miles a week do you two do?
Well, we do 250 a day.
Wow.
So quite a lot.
Quite a few. So we do live in
pretty much feels like it. Yeah.
So it allows you to clean all, and it's expensive to get your car cleaned inside.
Yes.
It
really is. Yes. Yeah.
So
very
allowing
much so.
you to do that, but then it could be the child's car seat.
Yeah.
It could be the furniture in the house. It could be the upholstery. It could
Maybe
be the mattress.
an accident on a mattress.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you remember I had bits within this spillage? Let me just take this off and show it to you, because if you look here on the dirty water tank, you can see the bits have actually shot out of the machine and onto the top bit. Now, all of that is rinsable as well.
Right.
So you can rinse it under the tap, you can put it in your washing up liquid, put it in your washing up bowl and do it along with the rest of the washing up. That is no problem at all. So nothing is going to harm that by putting it in the... Don't put it in the dishwasher, it's not designed for that. So put it in the washing up bowl and wash it up with that. But I also want to show you, while that's off, it's also got a filter here.
Oh, right.
So there is a filter here.
Any little bits of dust.
So you can just pick them out if necessary. So that's not a problem at all. So you can do that really, really easily, and then just pop the tank and it clicks back into place.
Together
so easily,
doesn't it?
So we've done spillage on a hard floor or a hard surface, all your carpeted surfaces. We had that message about a deep pile rug. It's going to be fine.
Yes, it does that. Yep.
So, and you, like you said, all your different types of carpet.
Chair.
We
haven't done a chair.
And we do need to warn you to check your baskets out. Hugely busy. So many people still ordering. Brand new launch, brand new model being designed at the moment. It's exclusive with us. I'm so excited to have Vax with us and to have an exclusive model with us.
Absolutely.
For the launch as well. $99.99 is your price. You can split that cost with PayPal, pay in 3, but you do need to check those baskets through. Well over 50% of that stock already gone, but so many of you still with this in baskets. Do not be disappointed and miss out on getting, I think, a machine that will pay for itself in an instant. Because whether it is, I don't know, a carpet, a rug, whether it is an upholstery, perhaps it's the sofa, you've had the kids at home from school, perhaps you've just got a new puppy, there's always accidents. And if it saves one item, it's paid for itself in my mind.
I was told not to do this demonstration.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This isn't actually one of...
can we just say we were not accepting?
This is actually a chair from the green room.
This is a proper posh chair. What are you doing?
Gosh, and that's something that's sticking.
Oh, it's running.
Everywhere.
Are you ready?
Sticking.
Are you-
Quick.
let's get this stain up. Oh, it's doing it. Look at that. You can see.
So that's just suction.
Yep. And then a little bit of solution. There we go. Just to be able to make sure that it doesn't stain, because cola can stain. So that will take a few minutes to dry, obviously, because that is just the top there. But that has got rid of all of that cola really easily to be able to do that. And that is that's just the wetness,
Just the liquid, yeah?
just the liquid, and that will dry it. It has sucked up most of it. It's damp. It's not sodden, and that's the difference.
And I'm
that's
thinking
why.
lots of people do have chairs that have a bit of material around the table.
Dining chairs.
Yes,
So
they
you
do.
don't you? And
Absolutely,
if
they
you
do.
get food that's
Yep.
dropped
Yep.
down, absolute nightmare to try and clean
Yeah.
that off. We used to have some chairs and you could actually take the cover off and wash it, but once you'd washed it once, they never fitted back
Never
on.
getting it back
so
on.
spot cleaning like this, much better.
When it comes to your upholsteries, things like if you've got a fabric headboard at home
Yes.
and you wear any kind of product on your hair,
Or even
Sorry,
on
this
your
looks weird
sofa
now.
As well. Do
you want to ask us something?
Or actually, it's the sofa arms that get greasy
Yes,
as well.
where you sit
behind your
arms.
head, where your arms are. Can we help you?
I just heard in my ear,
This
he
looks really
looks
weird.
like your child.
What we should do is put some shoes on your knees. That'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm straight out the Lord of the Rings, me. It's like...
No, I remember you weren't that big, Mark, but this is ridiculous.
I wasn't that big. And do you know what? I've left the other tool over
Oh,
here.
no,
Hang on a minute.
he's going to wander over on his
There we go.
knees. Bless him.
Here we go.
I feel like we should kneel down with you.
Hi-ho!
Hi-ho! Exactly. Is this my Panto audition?
I think it
Mate,
might be.
absolutely.
So what are you actually there for? You're gonna show us-
I'm going to show you that you can do tiled floor with it as well. Not just tiled floor, but also hardwood floors.
Yep.
If you make sure they're sealed,
Sealed,
hardwood floors.
sealed.
With hardwood floor, you don't want any of. If you've spilt liquid on floor that is not sealed.
Oh, yeah.
You're a bit
Not good. You're in trouble.
You're in trouble
Let's put it
anyway.
that way.
Yeah.
It will get up a big spillage, as we've seen.
Yep.
But this is a great way. Now, this is dry. So I put the dirt on here a little bit earlier. And this is dry. But as you can see...
What a mess.
Yeah, what a mess. As you can see with that one, you can actually agitate it as well. So you spray first and then you agitate the dirt and then you suck it back away. So let's just switch the machine on. Spray a little bit of the spray, then brush.
Oh, God.
There, like so. So there. And then
So now you're just using suction.
just the suction there. Look at that. Scrub. Let's get in there. And so, squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. So you can use it
look
on
at that.
tiles really easily as well. Not
I
a
love
problem.
the fact that you can use it on a hard floor or a
Yep.
work surface area.
Absolutely.
For a spillage or for like you're seeing here for sort
Yep.
of dried. You've got
Yeah,
the kids' home.
Especially in the grout.
Right.
That could be welly boot marked,
yeah.
with the wet weather and the miserable weather, but the dog's running. Could be
Totally.
anything.
So you
couldn't it? Or it
break
could-
down the dirt first. don't
Exactly,
you?
by the spray,
Yeah.
and because it's got the solution in the water, that special Vax solution, it literally
Now,
is killing the bacteria
In the
as well.
instructions, someone's emailed
Yes,
in about
yes.
how much you put in. It will tell you in the instructions how much solution to use.
It's actually
Chico,
really
good morning.
Actually, really easy, Chico. So there are 4 lines on the machine on the clean water tank. So let me show you this. You've got the 4 lines here. So the first line is water if you want a small
Yep,
clean.
just got one
and then you go up to this line with the detergent.
Right.
There.
Okay.
And then
First line water.
So
next
if
line.
you've got a bigger clean, a large area clean, you put the water into here. And then you put the solution up to there.
Actually, that's
It
great.
shows you exactly how much
I love
solution
that.
to put in.
Sometimes you have a measuring jug, don't you?
Yep.
But I've got them all muddled. I've got that many measuring
lose.
jugs.
Well,
for different
quite,
things,
absolutely.
And you're like, is that one for the vac?
That's a
Is
much
that
cle-
one for
it's a
that?
much cleverer way of
Yes,
doing it,
that's
that,
great,
isn't
'cause
it?
It's always
Absolutely.
there, isn't it, as you do it?
If you'd really like to know, the small one, I won't do that voice again. The small one is 500 millilitres with 125 millilitres of solution. The big one is 1.25 litres of water with 250 millilitres of solution. solution. So that's what the actual numbers are.
And your Vax solution widely available. Obviously, we know Vax. Shop around and you'll see when you're getting your Vax solution, you'll find it at lots and lots of retailers because Vax is such a big brand, aren't they?
They are, and they know what they're
Absolutely.
doing. So you want to use Vax because they know how to design a machine. They know how to design the solutions. But you have got your solution in with your box to get you started with the hard floor cleaner, with the carpet cleaner, or the upholstery cleaner as well. It's just by changing the brush heads that it goes from a hard floor to a carpet. It comes with a 2-year warranty. Just register it online. It's lightweight as well. You've got your everyday tool, the multi-purpose attachment, the hard floor attachment. You've got your cleaning solution there as well. You're prepared for the unexpected accidents, but you've also got a machine that if you've got an old stain, it's going to help you get up that old stain. It's going to suck up spillages as well. Over 48 years Vax have been going. They started in 77. And can you remember, I think instantly, if you think of carpet cleaners, you think of Vax.
Yes.
And I can see it. It was when we were driving, so I could see it. It was like this, it was like the sort of
canister design, wasn't
and
it?
orange. And they very cleverly thought, you know, well, we can vacuum our carpets, which is a bit like brushing your hair. You brush the bits out, but you need to wash your hair, don't you? Well, we need to wash our carpets, but we don't, do we? And we do wash our hard floors. We do wash our clothes.
Yeah.
We wash. You wouldn't put your pants back on for 6 months, would you, without washing them? You wouldn't get into bed and it hasn't been washed for a year. We wash our bed sheets. We wouldn't eat off plates that are dirty. We wash our plates. But they all go into a machine, don't they? With the washing machine, the dishwasher. Sadly, our carpets, our rugs, our upholstery, our sofas, we can't get them into the washing machine, can we? But this is your washing machine that you can take to all of those.
Well, that's exactly what it is.
So versatile, but allows you now to clean the things that are so tricky to clean.
But it's not just for your carpets because Vax have brought us a machine today, exclusive with us here at Shop on TV, that's not just for carpets or for rugs, it's for hard floors. It's also for things like upholstery as well.
So it could be the chair, the baby's car seat. It could be your sofa that we're seeing there. Perhaps the kids have had an accident. If you've got children, you need a spot cleaner. If you've got pets, you need a spot cleaner. They might have been sick. Remember, you can pick up spillages with this. And it doesn't matter if it's a carpet, a rug, upholstery.
All those pet accidents that are such a nightmare. You panic, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't know what to do.
We said about the mattress as well. Perhaps you're sort of potty training at the minute and it's those accidents and you're devastated, aren't you? What are you going to do? And sadly, when you try and rub things away, you rub them in further. This has got suction like you won't quite believe. We put red wine down earlier on a carpet, on like a beige carpet, and just with suction, it picked the red wine up. And then, of course, you can use the cleaning solution, press the button. There's your red wine. Suction sucked the red wine up, but obviously there's still a bit of stickiness there. So then you use the sprayer to use the solution, and then you clean that carpet to this result, which, I mean, I think red wine is such a good sort of demonstration because we know you've perhaps got an old red wine stain. You know that is one of the worst.
Well, it's not just for those new stains, is it? Like you say, any old stains that you've got around home, you might have to apply the solution a couple of times, but being able to bring your carpet back to how it was, if you've got those high traffic areas where everything's just gone flat on the carpet and you want to revitalise it.
That might be the front door, but actually, perhaps it's in front of your sofa.
When you said that, I straight away I pictured.
Well, we nearly changed our carpet because I thought it had worn because it was so flat around the sofa and the stairs. Actually, those two areas were really quite sort of downtrodden. And then did a carpet wash machine, and as I was listening to the demonstration, I was like, I wonder if it is just dirty and it needs cleaning. So used the carpet washer and oh my word, you're like, oh my goodness, no, the carpet's fine, it was just dirty and the dirt was holding the actual fibres down. So it brings your carpet back to life in all those areas that, like you say, are high traffic areas, and stop it looking so tired as well as cleaning it, which is great.
So proud to bring you the brand that is Vax, and it is such a great brand, a brand since 1977.
For the very first time we've had it here on Shop on TV, and they've got to give us an exclusive model. You can't at the minute find this model anywhere else, and $99.99 you've got a saving of £30 there. You can split the cost with PayPal, pay in 3. Very simple to use, very compact and lightweight. It'll sit on your stairs to do your stairs, but compact so you can put it into your cupboard under the sink. You can put it in the boot of the car. Perhaps you've got kids at university. Perhaps you paid the deposit on their flat, and perhaps there are some stains on the carpet or on the furniture in the flat and you're just worried you're not going to get that deposit back, you've got the machine to do that. And don't forget, we do give you some of the cleaning solution. That comes in the box to get you started. And then in the future, you'll use that Vax cleaner because you will be blown away just how good it is with getting rid of the, you know, the bacteria, but also the really nice smell to it too.
So 995470, bringing you that Vax Spot Wash exclusive to us. Remember, we got some great brands available on the show for you tonight. Busy on the phones, busy on the website, shopontv.co.uk.
We've still actually got nearly as many people ordering as stock we've already sold. I'm hugely busy tonight. You please must check those.
And it's getting higher and higher.
Yeah, and do remember, so easy to order. You might want to order on the phones. The phones have been busy, but they will get to you as soon as they possibly can. If you can get onto our website, that's one of the best ways. Go to the live on air. That'll take you through to our live hour. You'll see all the products we've got available. There's your Vax machine. Get that into your basket and check that basket out. Honestly, it will be, I think, one of the best things you buy. If it saves just one carpet, it's already paid for itself. But then you have got an amazing vacuum from Tower. Our microfiber cloths are massively busy as well. So what I will say is shop really smartly tonight because we really have got some brilliant products. If you're looking at Tower vacuum, out of all the vacuums we sell, I've got two favourites, and this is one of them. Price-wise, this can't be beaten, I don't think.
No, the Tower vacuum we've got for you is the VL80. It's got loads of features for a fantastic price. We only featured it for about 10 minutes a little bit earlier, and 40% of the stock in baskets and checking through right now. Take a look at some of the features. It's an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum. It's got a detachable handle, it's got a flexi pole, it's lightweight, and it's really portable. So 460569 is the item number. Here you can see the different configurations of
completely
the machine.
Cordless, so you can use it as an upright and you won't believe the power. You can use it as a reach vacuum and get the cobwebs right in the corners of the ceiling and around the curtain poles. You can use it as a handhold, take it out to the car, take it down to the summer house. But there should be another lady on there because this vacuum is very cleverly, it's got sort of an elbow and it will actually bend. It's got a flexi pole that allows you to get under furniture, under a sofa, under a chair, under the bed without you bending down. So you can see here, it says it's a 3-in-1. I think it's much more than that. It's got an anti-tangle head and you've got the brand new anti-tangle head, which is larger, but still got that anti-tangle technology for cat hair, dog hair, your hair. Cyclonic suction, which is phenomenal. There you go. There's your little elbow. So all of a sudden, getting under furniture isn't the end of the world. It's easy. The lights will allow you to see where the dirt is. Up to 40-minute runtime on one full charge and 29.6 volts of power. So you've got amazing pickup. But then we've got the smaller powered brush head, which normally you'd buy as an extra.
All these,
it's included.
Yeah, all these tools and accessories are included. You've got the mini powered brush, you've got a dusting brush, you've got a crevice tool.
Pepper
you've even
filtration.
got a hanging attachment so you can hang it in the utility for storage with your wall mount. The filtration that Hayley just mentioned, that HEPA filtration is brilliant.
Do your own research on HEPA filtration, why it is so important. I think for everybody, but especially if you've got allergies, do your own little research on that. Just put it into a search engine. And if you are looking elsewhere for this, perhaps that's what you're doing, checking prices, we are market beating.
Yes.
And our deal is phenomenal.
When you look at Tower Housewares directly, the £139.99 at Very, £139 at Next, £140 at Wayfair. They've got a good price. It's reduced a little bit, just under £120. But with us, it's £94.99, less than £95, and we can offer you PayPal Pay in 3 if you want to spread the cost with your PayPal account. $33.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. 3-year warranty upon registration.
Which is crazy, isn't it? For £94.99,
yeah,
a 3-year.
Could pay that for a warranty.
Warranty, absolutely. And it is a vacuum that it will be the only vacuum that you need. It's powerful, it's handheld, it's upright, it's reach. It's so versatile.
And 40 minutes runtime on a full charge. It only takes 4 hours to actually charge the battery from flat as well. And to be fair, you'll never take it to flat because you'll probably hang it up on its wall mountable charge anyway. So it really does have the power. Now, once again, you don't need a corded vacuum because a cordless vacuum with a 29.6 volt battery is absolutely powerful enough to do all of those tough jobs on carpet, on hard floor, on tile, whatever it happens to be. This also, so we were talking about the Vax in your car, but this also to actually vacuum your car mats is brilliant because it's also got the smaller head, and the smaller head is great to be able to get in the car with as well.
Yeah, pet beds and things like that.
Absolutely right.
The car where the dogs bin.
Yeah.
And you can never get that hair up, can you?
That's
with a powered brush head like that, you can.
And it is a powered brush head, and so as soon as you switch it on, it spins around. It's not the suction that's spinning it around, it's actually a powerful head there as well.
I think that's one of the most important things if you're looking at cordless vacuums is to make sure you've always got powered heads.
Yes.
Because then it means it got to do the thick pile and the thin pile. It's got the power to pick up, which you're going to see.
And it refreshes the pile as well. So actually it's very good for your carpet too, which is really good. So I've just emptied this one out. So we have an empty one. Bear in mind there's two HEPA filters in here. The one at the top, which is the secondary HEPA filter, but also on the inside, there is a big HEPA filter in there as well, which you can take out and wash if you want to, and then just leave it to naturally dry. Don't put it in the tumble dryer or put it on a radiator. Just let it dry naturally and it's absolutely fine. But look, this is so good. You've got the lights at the front there as well. Quick Star Trek Next Generation reference. There are 4 lights. Some people will get it, some people won't. I can see you don't. It's like
bit of tumbleweed from us there.
The Trekkies will get it, believe me, believe me. And look, this, can you see the lines? I'm doing edge-to-edge cleaning here. And what I haven't done is go into turbo mode. This is just ordinary, everyday mode here.
And I love the fact that it's not blowing the dirt everywhere, because so often on like a wooden or a hard floor,
it just goes everywhere.
You're chasing it,
yes,
aren't you?
exactly. And this is good. The one thing that I'll say about this, and the one thing that other people have noticed, and they've written to me off air and they've said it, is like, we notice it mainly cleans on the front stroke, so as you push forward. Yes, it does. In fact, and that's just part of the design feature of it. So if you do miss a bit and you come backwards, it doesn't clean backwards, you just go over it again.
Back on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. So that is the tip. Now I've gone straight from hard floor to carpet there.
And we've got some big pieces down here.
Well, I think someone took the cornflake box and went, wow. It's like, that's all good. But can you see it's getting every single bit? Look at that. But it's also refreshing the... Now, if you go backwards and forwards, there's nothing wrong with going backwards and forwards. That's refreshing the pile even more.
I love the fact it's got an anti-tangle head as well. That you're seeing is picking up the big bits, picking up the little bits. But this also is great with hair, cat hair, dog hair, my hair.
Yes, if you've got a person with longer hair in the house, it's surprising, Hayley, isn't it? It gets everywhere.
It does.
And not just in the bathroom either.
And normally gets tangled all around the actual brushes of the vacuum, whereas this has got an anti-tangle head, which is really cleverly designed.
I'll show you in a sec. I'll take the head off and I'll show you in a second just how clever that is. So look, we've done 2 floors there, really easy. But look, we do love the fact that it leaves the lines in the carpet. The fact that it leaves the lines in the carpet simply means that you've proved that you've vacuumed. Absolutely. Everyone knows that you've done it. And that's the point, isn't it? Now, all of the dirt goes into the chamber at the top here. Now, you don't need to worry about bags. You literally just empty it out into the bin. Give it a quick dust out with your microfiber cloth, and then that's all good. You're good to go. And actually, once you've done that, you can then take the central section out, give it a quick dust once in a while, and just knock any excess dust out of the filter. You've got no problem there at all. It's a very balanced machine. If I just do that for you, you're able to see it's a really balanced finish because you're holding it like so, and there's a little platform just between your 2 fingers there that just allow it to balance. Now, the other thing is, for a model that's this price, guys, you wouldn't expect an extra design feature like that. That's just a design feature. And that's what it is. So clever. Well, also, you wouldn't expect 6 cyclones. You wouldn't expect 2 HEPA filters. They've done everything they can to make this not a value vacuum.
And what does the cyclones do? What's good about that?
imagine the Wizard of Oz for a moment.
Oh.
And so the Wicked Witch of the West is flying, okay, and then there's that big hurricane that goes all the way round and round and round.
Right.
And what it does is when you've got a hurricane, it sucks it all up the middle, and then it gets caught in the chamber.
And that's why it's got such good pickup.
Exactly right, because it's got 6 little whirlwinds all working at once.
That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
And the great thing is, as well, as it gets fuller, you don't lose the power because it's got that power in there.
Absolutely
Keep
right.
picking up.
That is very, very true. Should we do some tile as
Yes.
well over on the other side? Because the point about that is it's a really clever system where you don't need to change there are still some vacuum cleaners on the market where you need to change the head between carpet and hard floor.
Oh, and you would never do it, would you?
It's like, can you even imagine anyone being bothered to do that these days?
Got a lovely email from Pearl, Mark.
Oh, hello, Pearl.
Lovely to hear from you. I bought this vac, the best cordless vac I've ever had. It just glides around, ideal for vacuuming under the bed, very powerful, extremely lightweight, especially as I have mobility issues. Easy to lift up the stairs, and the extra brushes are great. What's not to like? I've bought many things from the show, never been disappointed.
Oh, that's
very
lovely.
efficient delivery. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Pearl.
You know, we were talking about HEPA filtration, and obviously do your own research, but the bottom line of this HEPA filtration is it picks up particles down to 0.3 microns. That's a very, very small amount. If you imagine that a human hair is 70 microns.
Oh, God.
It goes down to 0.3 microns.
That is
so
fine.
it does pick up really, really fine
Very
stuff.
fine.
Exactly right, exactly. So let's just switch it on here as well and just show you the power of edge-to-edge cleaning like so. And this, if you've got a tiled floor, particularly good. This just looks like someone's taken the cereal drawer and thrown it out, don't they?
Just emptied the
It
packet.
could be you're cooking and you've got the flour.
Oh, yeah,
it
flour.
Could be a bag of
Couscous.
yeah, it could be actually.
For me, it's
Or
just
rice.
breadcrumbs.
Yeah,
I love fresh bread, but there's always breadcrumbs everywhere. This is grab and go cleaning. You won't use a dustpan and brush
absolutely is.
anymore. You'll grab your Tower VL80
And
every
will-
time you want to clean.
Yeah, you'll grab it as and when you need it. So your home will be a cleaner home. It used to be you got the big vacuum out on a Wednesday and a Sunday, or a Wednesday and a Saturday. It was a big job, wasn't it, getting that big vacuum out? When it is so
You're
quick
not
and
old
so
enough
easy.
to have done that, but our grannies did that.
Oh, no,
Parents
my mum
did.
did that.
Yeah, our
She
parents.
vacuumed on a Wednesday and a Saturday when Tisco
Fair.
was on.
So
Right,
you're going, Mum,
can't
turn it
hear
off,
Chris
Mum. I can't hear. I can't hear Chris Tarrant.
But we did, didn't we? And then the rest of the time she used a broom and dustpan and brush. Whereas this is your broom, dustpan and brush. This is
Yes.
your handheld, your upright, your reach vacuum.
Yes.
It's got that elbow so it can get under the furniture. It's hugely busy. Stock-wise, this stock is depleting really, really fast. Oh my word, 60%
Wow.
of the entire stock of the Tower vacuum sold out and gone. 460-569 is your item number. Remember, it comes with all the accessories that we've told you about. They come alongside it. The large anti-tangle head, the small powered brush head as well, and you've got the crevice tool with the dusting brush on it. And that really needs another picture on there, because don't forget it has got that flexi pole that allows you to get under the sofa, under the bed. But you do need to put that in a basket and check your basket out. Price-wise, market beating. If you go elsewhere, you are talking, on a whole, our regular price, about 140, 139.99, 130 there, £140 at Next. Wayfair's the best price, 119.99, but we are better than that.
Way better than that.
£94.99. So you'll kick yourself if you don't get the 40% stock that we've got left and you have to pay extra.
You don't even have to pay that full price of $94.99 today. You can use PayPal Pay through your PayPal account if you pay online. $33.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. If you want to add that in, you still can. 460-569 is your item number, and the easiest way is the web. shopontv.co.uk. All about big brands tonight.
It is, and the most exciting thing for us is tonight was the very first time we've had Vax with us here on Shop on TV. We launched this at midnight tonight, been massively busy. And what we've got is an exclusive. This has been exclusively designed. It's only with us at the moment from Vax. And you've got a spot cleaner, which I think will be one of the handiest things that you buy.
It's spots and stains gone in seconds. Powerful suction, brushing action on there as well. It's great for your high traffic areas, tackling stubborn dirt and stains. Not just carpets though. You're going to use it on hard floors, on stairs, on upholstery, car interiors. All your attachments are included. It'll even take away those odours that you get in the carpet.
Yeah, so if you have got pets and you've got a dog wee, a cat's been sick, you can clean that up but get rid of that smell as well. When life gets messy, get Vax. You've even got a small actual cleaning solution there, so as soon as this box is delivered to your home, you can use it. And that might be for an old stain that's been there forever. That might be an accident that happens that day or the next day or the next week. And I think in an instant this will pay for itself. Whether it is red wine on a carpet that you wouldn't have got out but Vax got it out. Or we had that email from a gentleman he's paid to have his 2 car seats, his front car seats cleaned. £10 each he paid.
Yeah.
Again, he's only got to clean his seats that many times, and this again has paid for itself. But because it is so versatile, I think when you think Vax, instantly you think of carpet cleaners.
Yeah, it's the most iconic of brands,
Started
isn't
in
it?
77, so 48 years. You remember the orange sort of cylinder. And they wanted to bring out sort of a vacuum that washed your carpet, because that's really the only thing we don't wash, because we can't get a carpet or a rug or the sofa or your mattress into a washing machine. Wash everything else, don't we? You'd never wear your knickers for a year and not wash them. You'd never eat off dirty plates. You wouldn't get into a bed that hadn't been, the sheets hadn't been cleaned for 2 years. We wash everything else, but why don't we wash the carpets? Well, they don't go in a machine.
Because you can't take it to the machine.
They won't go in the washing machine. A rug won't go in the washing machine. This is your washing machine that you take to your carpet, to your upholstery, to your sofa, to even your bed head.
Yeah.
You know, perhaps that's
headboards, material headboards, absolutely brilliant. And just some of the results that we've got in the show live today that we're going to show you. The carpet before, well, it doesn't look that bad until you clean it. Oh my word, that's the colour it's supposed to be in the middle there. The great thing is it'll pick up any accident spills, but then it'll clean the surface. It's not just for carpets. Spillages on hard floors, on countertops, it'll take those up, and because of the power of the suction, it almost more or less dries the surface as well as you go across there.
I was thinking just liquid, so if the washing machine had leaked and things, but actually that's quite thick, some of that.
Viscous,
yogurt, egg, red wine, I mentioned this earlier. Red wine is a nightmare, you know it stains. But in an instant, it picked that red wine up, and then, of course, use the little spray that's on the head there, and that allows you to use the cleaning solution, and you can clean that area. So it's not sticky, it's completely gone. And I think just in that moment, that one job, it's paid for itself. Perhaps you've got children at university, and they've stained the carpets or the furniture, and you put the deposit down. This will go in the boot of your car. Honestly, it's so compact, or you can store this under the sink, in the, you know, the cupboard under the sink. It's been designed so it sits on your actual step, so you can do the stairs really
it's got a really slim profile on it. Now, stock-wise, 2/3 of the stock in baskets and checking through. It's brand new. We got as much stock as we could lay our hands on because of the brand, it's Vax. So do confirm your order and check that basket out, ideally before the end of the show. Don't want you to miss out if this does sell out as we go forward. Got lots more demonstrations to show you, so if you haven't seen them, go to the website, pop it in your basket, shopontv.co.uk, go to the live show, and when you get there, it's the first item on the show. Click that on. And we've also got Tower Air Fryer, that's brilliant, latest technology, the stacking air fryer available for you. So lots of great machines from lots of big brands.
We haven't even looked at the air fryer. You've found that, and it is one of the best ways to cook. Having as well that dual sort of basket system, and because it's above each other, again, it's really compact. So great if you've got a smaller kitchen. Brilliant price there as well, and it allows you to bake, to air fry, to grill. So versatile, and the size of it allows you to put, if you want, 2 chickens in each of the baskets, and it's even got a very clever tray
layering system. Yeah, so you can have 4 different layers of cooking.
So multi-purpose, isn't it? It's phenomenal.
Saves on energy, saves on time. It's a healthier way of cooking because you don't have to use oil or fat in there if you don't want to. And it's got the Tower Vortex air circulation, so you get even cooking distribution.
No soggy bottoms.
No soggy bottoms here.
It crisps food like you will not believe. I'd like to say you'll use it because it's a healthier way of cooking. I'd like to say you'll use it because it's quicker than putting that big oven on, and it takes about 20 minutes to heat the oven up. You've cooked most of your food in your air fryer before the oven light's gone off for you to put the food in. But I know why you'll use it. Food just tastes so much better when it's air fried. Honestly, everybody in the studio, in the gallery, they're like, yes, it does. In the studio, everybody's like, yeah. If you haven't used an air fryer, honestly, it's one of those products that's life-changing.
I did a gammon in mine yesterday. Gammon and roast potatoes.
It's just delicious, isn't it?
Stunning.
Honestly, a definite must.
Absolutely.
Everything you do in your main oven, you'll do in your air fryer.
Yeah.
However, you'll notice we've not got an air fryer in front of us.
Don't try cooking with this.
No. This is the Vax Spotwash. Right now, it's exclusive to us here at Shop on TV. Our own exclusive model.
We've still got hundreds in baskets. And it's just gone 2 o'clock in the morning.
Check it out, for goodness sake.
We are hugely busy. Do check your basket out. I think every home needs one of these.
Well, OK, I'm going to go right back to basics, because when I receive a product from the supplier to come on TV and show it, I don't like to read the booklet first. I'm one of them, OK? I take everything out and I put it on my dining room table.
OK.
And I go, can I work out which bit goes where?
Without the book.
And I have to say, within 15 minutes, it was all put together, all taken out of the box, all of the packaging was put back in the box. I had it out on the dining room table, ready, filled with water and ready to go first time, which means it's simple. That's basically what that means, is there's no complicated bit of this. And that's what's great. The clean water tank and the dirty water tank are actually in place already, so you don't even have to go, hang on a minute, which side is
what goes where?
Because it's already clipped in there, which is great.
And those two separate tanks never mix the water?
No, they can't. The two physically can't mix.
Brilliant.
It's also got a really clever self-cleaning function, which we'll show you. It's round the back, but we'll show you that in a few moments' time. Everything clicks together, which is great. So it just clicks into position, which is lovely. Because when it clicks in position, you know it's in the right place, doing the right thing, and it's good to go at that kind of point. It's the classic orange and grey, which we all know about Vax, and that's what's so wonderful about it. Now, you'll notice at the moment I've cleaned out my dirty water tank, so we're ready to go with all of that. I've got a new piece of carpet here because we're going to make it really grubby, and then we're going to make it good again.
Great.
Because that's what... Because some people go, well, that's a dirty carpet just over and over again. But anyway, look at this. I've got my jug on here, but my jug is actually hiding something. Because I do actually have a stain on this carpet.
And we do that, don't we? Because you haven't managed to get it up.
Exactly. And that's why you put your vase there.
On it or
yes,
something.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why it's there. Unfortunately, the water in those flowers is long dead. It's like those flowers did not like that. Just to show you the suction power very quickly of this unit, I'm going to show you how quickly it gets rid of that amount of water into this machine.
Now, so if it was a spillage, perhaps the washing machine had leaked, or you're defrosting the freezer and you're worried about all the water that's there.
You're not going to use that function all the time, but it's good to know that it's there. And it's also a really handy way of showing you at home the power of this machine. And it's 400 watts and it just literally sucks up. I'll say what I said before. Do not try this with an ordinary vacuum cleaner. You will break it. You'll do all kinds of damage. This is a specific machine designed for liquid, okay? That's the really important thing. So I'm going to put the suction nozzle into here and watch just how quickly this goes. Ready? And here, look at that. It's literally chewing the water up. Look at that. Oh, there we go. And if you take a look, there's my... Oh. All right, thank you. It's literally taken all of the dirty water here. And that isn't that clever? It just does all of that, and it shows you it goes through the filter. But that's the really nice thing. Now that's at the maximum fill line now, which is really good. So I'm just going to you get one water tank, and obviously you would go away to the toilet and empty that out at the moment. I've got a spare one back here just for demonstration.
And if you have a spillage like that, if you have that amount of liquid, you want it to pick up quick.
Yes, you do, because that amount of liquid. The one thing that plumbers will tell you is Water has no boundaries.
Yeah,
it can get everywhere.
It is panic, isn't it?
It really
is.
is.
Can do, whereas you
It really
just
is.
suction it up straight away.
Now,
that's great. So great for those spillages.
Yeah. Now my carpet
about
here.
the
Now that is
stain?
not good, is it? But then Fido comes along and goes, "Oh, I like that plant pot. I'll have a wee next to it." And so at the end of the day, it's like, "Oh, what Fido?"
And do you know what? If you don't clean it properly, Fido will be back time and time again.
Time and time again.
They reoffend because they can smell it.
And apparently girl dogs are worse than boy dogs at that.
Really?
Apparently.
I don't know.
I think you better confirm that
Yeah,
information.
I'm not sure about that one.
That's Mark's personal.
My friend is a vet. My friend is a vet and said that girl dogs are worse than boy dogs at that.
I need a letter written. I'm not convinced.
This is not a human girl-boy thing, don't worry.
It's just the dog.
So, we have got some quite nasty spillages there. So what I've got in here at the moment is the brush attachment.
Right.
And the brush attachment just literally clips in and out. So you literally just clip it
So
in.
is that like for
when
your
you want it.
carpets, your rugs?
Exactly.
upholstery?
And your upholstery and your car as well. So that's
Right.
good for your car as well. So really, really useful. By the way, you can take it out to your car very easily because this hose is 1.5 meters long, but the power cord is 4.5 meters long.
Great.
So that's really good.
So it's got great reach there.
It comes all tied up with a little kind of metal tag. But once you untie it, the back of the machine has got something you can just wind it all the way around.
So it'll all
right.
store.
So it stores really easily.
Really
And that's what's so clever. So let's try and get rid of this nasty little stain. It doesn't. You see, at the end of the day, I'd be tempted just to put my vase back on it. But that's just me, Hayley. That's all it is. It's like, let's see if we can get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of the worst of the liquid that I can. There you go. So that's Fido. But now, of course, you're right. That smell will stay. So I'm going to spray it with our solution. That's water in the Vax cleaning solution that comes with the machine. Look at this. Now, that is pretty good so far.
Right.
And it's such good cleaning solution, this. Look at this. It also smells, can you smell slightly rose? It smells of rose.
Yeah, it's got a really nice fragrance. So if it is a dog wee, you know you've really cleaned up, but you've also got that really nice scent as well. I mean, that is a great job.
I'm quite pleased with that result.
And it's so quick, it's so instant.
There it is before. Look, with the old stain and the new stain.
Look at that.
Both gone.
Exactly.
In minutes.
That's the
and
thing.
if it was a really stubborn stain, you could reapply.
Go over again. Yeah. Exactly
If
right.
that's your carpet or rug, this has already paid for itself.
Absolutely.
You save your carpet and your rug.
But we've also got a nasty spillage over here as well. So this is, I just thought I'd get arty with the food stuffs that I've got. So I'm going to change over from the brush because I don't want to do that with the brush attachment because that's mainly for carpets and upholstery and cars, as we've said.
That's why you have the two.
Exactly. So I'm just going to clip that out. Now, Vax in their booklet call it very unassumingly their everyday 2-in-1 tool. It's like, okay, then fine. But that's because you can use it every day. It's all good. And then
But
you
now we've made it into sort of a hard floor cleaner or a solid.
Exactly. Or solid. It will do tiles. It will do hardwood. It will do surfaces as well. Just so beautiful.
Oh my word! 70% of the entire stock.
Stock. Wow.
Sold out and gone. 30% left. You need to check your baskets out. So many of you with this still in baskets. Honestly, incredible value for money. It is a brand new Vax machine that we are launching tonight, and it's exclusive with us at the minute. You can't find this machine anywhere else. You do need to check your baskets through. And of course, with PayPal Pay in 3, 35.65, that's the first of your 3 payments. And like we keep saying, I think it will pay for itself on that first accident. And I think if you've got kids, you need a Vax. If you've got pets, you need a Vax. If you've got humans in the house, you need a Vax.
You need a Vax.
If you've got a house, I think you need a Vax.
Absolutely. And of course, it's school holidays, so how many accidents have happened? And it might be in the house, it might be in the car.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And in the car, we all love, we love our houses, but we love our cars.
Yeah.
And sometimes the dad of the family, it's always the dad of the family, isn't it? It's like, we'll get very irate if someone spills something in the car. Exactly, yeah. I'm remembering back to my dad doing that. It's like, my dad loved his car, and sometimes it's like, It's like, I mean, you can use it on car seats. You
Well,
can
Andy
use it on...
emailed in earlier on, and he's bought this because he had just had his front car seats.
Oh, was he the guy that spent a tenner on each seat?
£10 each.
seat.
So £20 to do his six front seats, and now he's like, I could do my own.
Yeah.
And again,
And everyone
it's going
else's.
to pay for itself, isn't it? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Got another lovely email from Bridget. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Hello, Hayley and Sean. Lovely to see Mark with you this morning. Hope you had a good weekend. Love the shop. We did have a good weekend.
We did,
didn't we?
yeah. We've been, yeah.
Do you know what? My brain suddenly went, it's Friday today, but it's not. Of course, it's Sunday into Monday, isn't
No,
it?
we never know what day it is here.
Could be any day of the week.
Any day of the week. Yes.
Every day's a weekend to
So
us.
now you keep
Pretty much.
adding over here.
Well, you hadn't finished talking, so I just thought I'd add to it. It was like-
And I like because you've got texture. Cause
Yes, that's what I've done that deliberately.
originally
Yeah,
thought-
yeah.
I instantly think it's just a carpet
Yes.
cleaner. Then you mentioned spillages,
Yep.
so then you think liquid.
Yep.
But I wouldn't have thought the thicker, like you've done an egg, you've
Sauces,
done mayonnaise, you've
yogurts,
done yeah. So it
I think
will
it's
pick
really
these
important
things up
to
as
show.
well.
It's really important to show that because the suction is there, and because these are in effect they're just thicker liquids. It breaks it down, and then obviously when you spray on top of that, as it goes back into the machine, it breaks it down. But there is a filter in here anyway, so if any bits are there, it gets caught in the filter anyway,
Right, okay.
and you can just clean the filter out very, very easily,
Great
partly
stuff.
with your fingers, in fact. So it's very, very simple to do it. What I do is I try and just suction all of the really horrible stain away, and then I clean it.
Right,
afterwards.
okay.
Because the point is, you want the machine to use its suction first, and then you want to sanitise the area.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to get
Makes
rid
sense.
of that as much as you can
Yes,
first.
because
don't
how if you came home and you found that on your side, what would you? You'd probably grab your microfiber cloth, wouldn't
I'd
you?
change I'd change the locks.
If you found
I'd
that.
push them out and I'd change the locks. Whoever
a
did
cloth,
it,
can you imagine?
not
Exactly.
getting back in.
Pick
No,
it out
that's
with
fair.
a cloth. No, thank you.
No,
Because that's gonna be difficult,
You'd get
isn't
loads
it?
of kitchen roll
Yes.
waste, wouldn't you? You'd ruin a cloth, then you've got loads of washing as well to
Exactly.
do.
You don't have to touch it with this.
You don't have to touch
I like
it at
that
all,
bit.
and that's the right. That's exactly.
Yeah, because that might be a wee, might it?
My friend Alyssa
If
is
your
so
wee looks
ger-
like that, get to the doctor. Don't hang around.
I don't
Make an
mean-
appointment
I don't
right
mean
now.
the
Oh, my
gluten bits,
goodness.
I mean the bit in there.
Call 111.
My friend Alyssa in Nottingham is
we
so
like this?
germophobic. She wouldn't go anywhere near a kind of spillage like that.
no.
Some
It
people
would really
freak
set her
out,
off.
don't
they?
So this machine, absolutely great. Because then even when you're cleaning the dirty water tank, you've poured it out and then you rinse it. So in fact, your hands aren't going anywhere near it. So that's really good too. So let's get this spillage up because it's just encroaching now.
seeping.
It's seeping. Yes, that's a horrible word, isn't it?
isn't it?
Let's do the business. So let's get rid of that first. So you can see it gets rid of that, and then look at this.
Oh, God.
Look at this.
So good.
It is literally just taking it up. If you get a stubborn bit, you can use the bristles there
yeah.
to be able to just take it away. And then I'm going to spray.
You're going to clean.
Oh, and then you clean. Look at
So
this.
think about this on all your hard floor surfaces. Like we said before, if it is a wooden floor, make sure it's a sealed wooden floor. But
Exactly.
tiles, laminates, it's going to be great on. And you can, I don't know if you can see or hear even, the
Squeaky
suction.
clean.
Squeaky clean.
Yeah.
And even you could as well use it like we're doing on a work surface area. If you've had an accident, perhaps with a broken egg, and
Yep.
rather than trying to clean it up in an
Exactly.
instant, look how it suctioned that up. And then you use the little spray button
Yes.
to actually spray the water and solution so you clean it. So it's not sticky. And actually, that's pretty dry as well.
Now, all I'm going to say to you is you've noticed it at home, so let's not cover up the fact.
Oh.
Obviously, with the yogurt has stuck to that bit, but all of this is rinsed, so you can literally take that out, like so, and rinse it under the tap.
Great.
So that's not an issue at all. So,
Would you like me to
don't
rinse that for you?
Would you? Thank
Look
you.
at that.
That's
Good
kind
service,
of
eh,
you.
Mark? Look at that.
Welcome.
She must be overtired. She's been lovely.
Trained her well.
This is a great machine at a great price, remember. Still hundreds of you with these in baskets. Do confirm your orders and check those baskets out. It's that simple to rinse all your pieces through. Hayley's using our microfiber
that's
cloths,
clever.
in
Clever,
fact.
yes.
They're available on the show. You get 20 cloths for $19.99 and they come with a couple of cleaning tools as well. So if you want to add the microfiber microfiber cloths in. You won't pay any extra on your postage.
She's drying it too.
It's very good, you know. Just at the bottom of the screen, 954074 for the microfibers. 20 cloths for $19.99. But the main deal today is from our Vax machine. My word, hundreds of you have gone for it. Hundreds of you still got them in baskets. But we've got to remind you, it's not yours until you check out. Please, if you've got it in a basket, check out now. Just hearing how many of you
We
are.
were excited to have Vax with us, a brand that's been going for, like we say, 48 years. To know you've got that brand that was very much the first, that we know for great sort of carpet cleaning machines. But the Spot Wash is for every home. Lightweight, portable, compact for storage. It'll sit on the step when you're doing the stairs. You can put it in the boot of the car to take it to your parents, to take it to your students' accommodation, to clean up the carpet and things before you lose the deposit. I truly believe with all the attachments as well, you've got the multi-purpose attachment that allows you then to use the different heads for the hard floor and, of course, for your carpeted areas. You've even got the solution to get you started as well. I think this will pay for itself with one accident, really. And how many accidents do we have around the home?
Too many.
Yeah.
Constant, isn't it? Yeah. We hired a carpet cleaner before we moved into our property because it was their carpets. And then hired it, paid for it for the weekend. Carpets were lovely. As soon as you moved in,
That's the thing. Yeah.
And you're like, oh, God, well, I've got to hire it again. This isn't your cupboard to grab when you need
The other
it.
thing is carpet cleaners can be massive, cumbersome bits of kit. To have this in the cupboard, because it's a really clever design.
They've done very well here, haven't they? In the slimline design. Yeah. And we were saying earlier, in case you weren't watching earlier on, it sits on a step on your stair.
Easy,
so you can do your stairs really easily as well.
Wide.
No, because some of them are too wide and can the balance issue. This will just sit on the step beautifully.
I was thinking as well, perhaps you have an Airbnb or perhaps you have properties and you go and clean them. This is allowing you to have something you can easily put in the boot of your car. You know, often cleaners come with a little sort of tool kit, don't? That's in your other hand, and you're ready to go. Or take it to the caravan and sort the caravan out.
And it's
take it out to the
lightweight
car.
as well.
Exactly.
I love
Even
the fact
with the liquid in there.
love the fact it's got that real long power cord. So if you want to take it out to the car,
manager is persistent, but I'm just going to take that away for just for a moment because I want to show you the other side as well. You're right. Look at this. So here, look, this is the self-cleaning function. So after you've done something grubby like this, and you can see here, it's not just the pipe that's looking quite white at the moment, it's also this bit. And when you do the self-cleaning function, obviously all of the clean water is being shot into the dirty water container as well.
It flushes
so
it all.
It kind of flushes it. It flushes it all.
Right.
And here's the clever bit. Oh, by the way, don't forget it does come with the Spot Wash cleaning solution as well from Vax. So you get the pouch of that with it. Ready to go. Exactly right. Yes.
And the cleaning solution's widely available. Always use your Vax cleaning solution.
Yes, absolutely. And warm water, remember. So use warm water unless you're using a wool carpet, and then use cold water.
Okay.
Simple as that. And when you're washing it as well, just warm water. Don't go really hot water with it.
Right.
So
you're rinsing it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can you see here? This is the hose self-clean port, and it's very good. When it's not switched on, it doesn't do anything. But this is the angle that you do, and then you push in. So can you see?
Yeah.
You push in like that, and so when I switch it on, there. Nothing happens until you push it in. Okay. So you then push in. Oh, and can you see? Suddenly it's doing it. And look at that. It's cleaning on this side as well. Can you see? There, like so.
And you can actually see the dirt. Cleaned it out because now it's quite clean. So you think, yep, I flushed that hose through.
Exactly right. The hose is flushed through, so the hose is clean, like so.
Oh, I can really smell the detergent now, can you?
It's impressive,
Smells
isn't
really
it?
nice.
It's lovely. It's like a rose, isn't it? Rose burst.
And also, what I really like about it is you can tell it doesn't. With all the carpet stuff that we've shown you so far, it doesn't over foam. I watched the video. On YouTube 3 months ago or so. Of someone cleaning a carpet, and they'd used the wrong solution, which is why we say always use the Vax solution.
Or sometimes it's when you put too much in, you're not quite sure.
Totally.
You can't even go wrong with that.
No, because the line is
actually on the clean water tank. It tells you how much water to put in for a small clean and how much solution, or how much water to put in for a large clean, and then how much
Clever,
solution.
isn't it?
Really clever, because
Exactly.
you can put too much in at times, and you're wasting it for a start, but
And then
also
it
it can create too much
overfoams
foam.
as well.
Yeah.
But if it overfoams on your carpet, then it's much more difficult to get it off your
Yeah.
carpet
But
as
that
well.
won't happen.
But that won't happen
like
because
it.
it's designed to do this. Right, I have on my carpet another nasty spillage, I'm afraid. We have... Well, it's actually orange juice, but you know,
be a
you
wee.
imagine it could be a wee. Exactly
A
right.
little pet accident.
We have coffee here.
Be a little bit of diarrhea.
Oh, Hayley, you always have to do that.
could be.
People are getting
There's
up and
always
having
one
a
and it's
breakfast.
always
Dogs,
you.
if they've disagreed
Not just
with them.
dogs, is it?
I don't do it on the carpet.
Well, not for a while.
And
I'm not going to
and red
give you an
wine.
idea of the last one.
Don't.
And red wine.
No, don't.
Could have had a nosebleed.
I'm watching Dexter Resurrection, so it's exactly. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
it's like, don't do that. Right, okay. These are designed to be interchangeable, so you can choose whether you want the bristles or whether you want the silicone
Right, so is this like our hard floor cleaner?
hard floor
And then this is
and
more
carpet.
upholstery
Exactly.
carpet. And they've got a special sort of coating, haven't they? So
Antimicrobial from the factory, which actually stops the build-up of bacteria, which is really good. You
I
can
love the
rinse
fact
them under the tap
when
as well.
you put this away, you've cleaned the hose, you've cleaned
Yeah.
it all out. It's going to be clean and sort of no horrible things growing because you've completely cleaned it out.
Exactly
Great.
right, exactly right. And then all you do is you just click it into there, like so, and then it clicks into position. So really, really clever to be able to
Really
do.
straightforward.
Exactly, and then you
And
just
it's not
click
awkward,
that on
is
there.
it? It clicks
Yeah.
in really
Exactly.
easily.
I mean, for me, that's really good because I know that it's in position. It's not going to
Yeah.
fall off.
Yeah.
You know, occasionally with some machines, you don't know whether it's gone in, and then it wobbles,
Yeah.
and then it falls out, and it's like, what on earth happened there?
Yeah, what did I do wrong?
If you were to have any problems with this, though, there's also a 2-year warranty on this
Great.
as well, which is brilliant. And Vax is so. I mean, they are known for their customer service, and you know, 48 years in the business, they know what they're doing.
And they're such a huge
Yeah,
brand.
exactly
You get
right.
peace of
Yes,
mind, can't you, with a
exactly.
big brand like
And do you
that?
know what? I think that's why some people much prefer to go with a big brand like Vax than maybe some of the own brands that are out there.
I think
So,
if it was a quiz and we said, you know, name me a carpet cleaner,
Yeah.
you'd go Vax, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah,
Totally,
It's the
totally.
name. You remember the original one, the orange one, don't you?
Yep.
It just comes straight into your head.
Exactly right, exactly. So we have the triumvirate of horribleness.
Yeah. Make it go.
That's big
Be
for
gone.
It's big for
Put you
215,
on
isn't it? Look at
countdown.
that.
Be gone.
Just call me Susie Den. Have a look at it. Oh, now. Oh, hold the phone a minute.
Hold everything. What happened?
Did you hear the sound
We
change?
did.
What happened was the foam has just pushed the float up to the point where it's saying, hang on, I'm full. I don't want to do any more right now.
enough.
I am full.
That's enough.
Oh, hang on. But look, oh no. Look at this. The other one's also full
Oh,
that I've been
no.
using. So let's empty. I'll wander over to the
Pop
sink
to
and
the
just
sink.
empty one quickly.
While he's wandering to
It's
the
all
sink,
good.
do check your baskets through. We've still got loads in baskets. You do need to check those baskets out. Brand new launch, brand new model as well. Exclusive at the moment with us here on Shop on TV. And you've loved it. You've loved the price. And you're loving the demonstrations. I think instantly you think, oh my goodness, I will use this so much.
For so many things, because it's not just carpets, it's rugs, it's upholstery. You're going to use it on hard floor surfaces as well. If you want to use it on countertops, you could do for spillages. Spillages and accidents, it could be when you defrost the freezer. If your washing machine gets stuck and you have to manually drain it. And we've had this discussion, we've all had to do it in the past. It's a nightmare job.
I've had to do it in the last 3 weeks.
And
And then I had to call a man who sucked in his teeth and went, you'll have to get in touch with the manufacturer with that. And I went, well, can you help me just drain it?
Yeah, and he's like,
Halfway through the draining, all the computer bank started working again. It's like, it was literally just, there was a filter issue. That's and anyway.
angry.
£79 later. It's like,
Very angry tonight, isn't he, with all his little impressions.
That was Mark's angry voice that time.
995470 is your item number. Remember, it comes with the everyday tool, comes with the multi-purpose attachment, the hard floor attachment, and you also get the spot wash cleaning solution. Lightweight, so versatile. Furniture, it could be the sofa, it could be a mattress, it could be the stairs. It even sits on the stairs. It's been designed so it's the right size, so it's easy to do the stairs. Could be a spillage on a hard floor, it could be a spillage on a carpet or a rug. Honestly, old stains, new stains, spillages, it will pay for itself, I think, in one accident.
Yeah.
And I think every home needs a Vax. If you've got children, you need a Vax. If you've got pets, you need a Vax. If you're humans, you need a Vax.
Yes.
Because life is accidents, isn't it?
I was a little worried how that picture said removes everyday marks.
You're not an everyday. You're not an everyday mark. You're a unique mark.
Now, where were we a moment ago? Oh, yes, the triumvirate of horribleness. That's where we were. We had the, what did we say this was?
I'm not even going to comment now. I said it could be a dog wee.
It could be. It could be.
I think we can just say pet accidents,
and it's had a little runny bit.
We don't have to go into
somebody's had a
detail.
nosebleed.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
That's
they're
good.
everyday accidents.
Yes, everyday
Why don't we
accidents.
paint the picture? We are.
And this, obviously, on a cream carpet, well, you might as well throw it away, mightn't you? You might as well throw it
No,
away.
get a Vax.
Get a Vax, because it's going to be cheaper to get a Vax machine than to get a whole new carpet.
Yeah,
Look
most
at this.
definitely.
So let's switch the machine on and just show you the suction to start with. Now, how much can we get up just even without putting the spray on there?
Change the colour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a little bit of the yellow there as
See
well.
the orange juice.
Yeah.
See the, I don't know what it was.
It was coffee. It was coffee. And let's put some of the solution down. And now, there it. Look, even the red wine. Look at that.
I love the fact as well, you can see that it is clean. You can see when the actual
Exactly.
colour goes.
Yep.
Because you want to get that stain right out. Otherwise, there'll always be that smell of red wine.
Exactly.
There'll always be that smell of milk if they don't pick it up completely.
Smell of milk. Oh, yeah.
Off milk.
Those smells, or if it is a dog wee, that smell, the dog will go back and wee there
absolutely.
again.
I'm very
You've
impressed with
cleaned
that.
it up,
That's
yeah?
really good.
Off a cream carpet, that
at it
is
there.
really good.
And
You can't
gone.
even see where it was.
No, it hasn't left anything behind.
That's really good.
So you have a party, and that relative who's always the one that kicks over the glass, because there's always one, isn't
and
there?
it's never in the corner of the
No, it's not. No,
It's
no.
always in the
middle.
room,
It's like,
or just as you get towards the television.
normally, because they've
Very visual.
stumbled across the room telling the story, haven't they? It's always the same one, isn't it? It's like, for about 10 years, God rest her soul, my mum won't mind me telling you this story. For about 10 years, between 55 and 65, I guess, there was a running joke in our family that my mum would always knock a glass over at dinner. And for about 10 years, we'd place bets on when it was going to happen in the meal.
The timing.
After 10 years, suddenly it's just stopped. It literally just stopped after 10 years, and we're all waiting for it, and then it didn't happen. And we're thinking, well, that's a one-off. And then it didn't happen again, it didn't happen again. And it's like for 10 years, every time, and then nothing.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
So there.
Whatever the situation, whatever the accident, whether it is a spillage, whether it's an old stain, honestly, Vax is your solution, and you have got an amazing deal, a brand new machine. It is a launch special. It is at the moment exclusive with us. You can't buy this machine anywhere else, and $99.99 is your price. Split that cost with PayPal, $35.65. It's the first of your 3 payments. And I truly believe, just these little demonstrations you're seeing, in an instant, it will pay for itself, because you've only got to solve that one problem.
Yep.
Save that one carpet, save that sofa, save the car seats, and this machine will allow you to do that.
I just wanted to remind you of that email from Andy that came in earlier. Wow, just made my first purchase, Andy said. I was looking at buying one of these weeks ago, totally forgot. I've switched channels and tonight was destiny. Looking forward to the Vax arriving. This is the gentleman who said he had his car seats cleaned and it was £10 per car seat.
So that's £20 he spent.
On the front seats. If you had the back one done, I bet that was 30.
I bet it
like
was.
a
Yeah.
three-seater.
So
That'd be £50.
yeah.
Crazy, isn't it?
So clean the car twice, and this is paid for.
Yeah.
And then you could
Exactly.
charge someone else £10.
Yeah.
You could clean their seats.
Entrepreneurial to the end. Look at this.
Absolutely.
I was very impressed. I went to the
You lay
supermarket.
a lot of eggs.
Surprisingly, I did not lay these. I just bought them. It's like, I was surprised, though, just in the supermarket to get white eggs. I haven't seen white eggs for
no.
They're
ages.
posh,
They
aren't
must be
they?
from the posh supermarket, are they?
Actually, no.
Oh, the other-
Actually, the cheapest
the other
one's
version.
on offer. So it was like,
Happy days.
Exactly, because I thought, well, I could buy the really expensive ones, but I'm only going to break them. And it's like, so look, I'm not actually going to eat them.
No, they're just for
this.
demos.
Look at that.
There's a
So
lot of egg.
That is, oh, there we go.
Now, it does come with solution included. included. Remember, the Vax solution must be used in the machine. And speaking of solution, we had another question. Once you put the solution in, and there's some left in the tank,
can you leave it there?
You can, because that's clean water with detergent, so you can leave that as long as you like, because there's no bacteria there. That's actually bacteria killing. So yes, you can leave the clean water in there, no problem. And what I would say is, when you finish cleaning, also just take out the dirty water tank at the end of each cleaning session. So do the hose cleaning, but just take this out, give that a good rinse out before you put it back in the cupboard, because you don't want any nasty smells happening in that one.
Now remember, we are live through till 3 a.m. The stock is still flying out of the door. If you want to get this, you've got to confirm your order and check out. The fact that it's such a versatile...
Yes, exactly right. And I think we've shown across the course of the night that actually it's not a one-trick pony, this. That's the point. It does so many things, and you can use it for so many things. I don't think you see a machine like this in a shop or you see it online. I don't think you think, well, I could do my carpets in my car.
I don't think you realise how
not at all.
It is,
I don't think you'd think about spillages at all.
And that's why I think 75% of that stock is sold out and gone. We've got 25% of the stock left, but lots of you already got that in baskets. You must check your baskets out. We've still got
over 100.
Oh my word!
Wow,
we're getting very close to that situation that we thought we would get to. When we have a launch, we always have really busy shows, and to have Vax with us, we knew it was going to be massively busy. The problem with it's not a problem with our system. It's not yours until you check your basket out. So we don't hold the stock. If it's in your basket, it is still ours until you check out. Until you've decided you're getting it, you check it out, it's then yours. So say we've only got, and if everybody checked out right now, we'd probably have about 40 left. Say we've got 40 left. 240 of you could have it in your baskets, those 40. And then people could still be ringing in, putting it in their basket. People could still be going onto the internet and putting it in their basket. It would be the first 40 people to check out that would actually get it. Everybody else, sadly, if you all press checkout at the same time, the rest of you, it will say sold out. Now, I'm hearing we are thundering towards limited stock. If everybody checked out right now, we are limited, and that means we are down to the very last of the stock. Don't miss out on this. I think every home should have a carpet cleaner, but my goodness, if you want the best, every home should have Vax. And to have a spot cleaner so compact, it's going to fit into every home.
It doesn't take up too much space. That might be the reason you didn't get a carpet washer. Well, this is the spot cleaner that you can take for hard floors, for carpets, for rugs. It's such a brilliant bit of kit, and it's less than £100 right now. It is exclusive with us here at Shop on TV. Just add it into your basket. You still can. 995470 3565 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. We are still getting busier and busier. This time, I think people either come in from work or they're just going out to work.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Just after 2, we seem to get a real...
But it's funny, that's always been the case, hasn't it, when we've been on at night time. That time between 2 and 3, a crossover time.
And perhaps you've got up this morning, perhaps you're about to go to work, but the dog's had an accident, the cat's had an accident.
On a Monday morning. Oh, no.
What a start to the
perhaps
week.
you've just stepped in it.
Oh.
But how are you going to clean it up? And I love these demonstrations because you think instantly carpet cleaner, so you think of stains, old stains, new stains, someone's tipped a glass of wine over. But I don't think you think of things like this. This is an egg, yoghurt. What else is there?
A bit of orange juice in there as well. What else should we do?
They're quite gloopy.
Shall I throw some bits in as well? Because I think this is worthwhile reiterating to people that you might think it's just for liquid, it's not. You might think you can do like gloopy bits, but look, even if there's bits in,
dry bits.
So
well, that might be perhaps the floor was a little bit dirty, so there's
that's very dirty.
Very dirty. And then you've dropped an egg and a few bits, or dropped the yoghurt pot.
Yeah, totally.
It's gone everywhere. So we can actually suck this up with our spot cleaner.
Exactly right, exactly right. I'm going to take the brush out though, because I don't want to do it with the brush attachment. So literally I just clip that out. It's very, very easy. It's designed to be interchangeable. And I'm going to put the silicone nodules in there as well. Even the silicone nodules have Vax's antimicrobial treatment on this, which actually helps prevent the growth of bacteria, which is great. So we're going to do the suction first, then we're going to spray it with the clean water solution with the Vax solution in there, and that way we're going to sanitize the area as well.
So we're going to take it away first, then we're going to clean.
Exactly right. Now that has crept quite a long way, so I think we ought
Time to get going.
It's like a big country now, with some snowy mountains.
Yes, exactly, quite. Right, here we go. And so, look, you can see, look at that.
Oh, wow.
I mean, look, you can see how powerful the suction is. That in itself is impressive for this machine. There we go. Bit more egg there.
But that now would still be sticky.
Exactly.
So you picked it up, but it's not really clean yet.
So I'm going to pull the trigger, and there's the solution coming out. And now I'm going to suck the solution up as well, as you can see. If there's any tough bits, I'm going to use the silicone to just scrub. It's squeaky clean, can you hear? And that really does clean it up brilliantly.
And that was quite a mess, but that could have been, like we keep saying, it could be a wee, it could be a sick. And the great thing is, it's
very
not
nearly dry.
soaking wet.
Exactly.
It's drying as we watch it. It's pretty dry.
That's because it's 400 watts of suction power, basically. It's a very powerful finish.
The suction power on there, brilliant. The cleaning power, brilliant. But not just for carpets, like we just saw there on hard surfaces as well. It's such a great bit of kit. Remember, it is our exclusive launch, bringing you Vax, that iconic brand. Since 1977, that brand has been going. And when you think of carpet washers and you think of famous brands, Vax is the one for me that
Well, you
pops
think of
up
that
straight
original
away.
orange carpet, washer, that Vax bought out. And honestly, what they've done is they just have this knowledge to develop such incredible items. And this spot cleaner allows this to be in any home. Lots of us, we just haven't got the space for a big carpet cleaner. This is so compact. It'll go into the cupboard under the sink, put it in the boot of the car, take it around to the in-laws, take it to your caravan, take it to your kids, their students, they're at university, you put the deposit on the accommodation, they've got stains on the carpet and on the furniture. This is for your carpet, the rugs, the upholstery, the sofa, the mattress, but then it has got the hard floor cleaning attachment as well. It works on spillages. I think if it just actually solved one problem, it's paid for itself. And when this is delivered, you've even got some of the Vax solution, so you can get started straight away. Always use the Vax solution alongside it. It's ready, available everywhere, but it's just that perfect marriage to know not only are you getting a deep down clean using that, it's got a really nice odour as well and works beautifully with the machine.
And the fact we've got it at such a great price,
and it's
less
exclusive.
than £100.
So this model is exclusive to us at the moment. You won't find this model anywhere else. This is exclusively made for us for our launch show tonight. So if you want this, you do need to check those baskets out. I missed a moment ago. I think we are getting very, very low on stock. We're approaching limited stock, which means we are getting down to the very last few. And I think very quickly, more people ordering than stock is there.
Still people adding them into baskets, but you've got to confirm your orders and make sure you get this. It's getting higher and higher as we come towards the end of the live show. Remember, we are live right through till 3 a.m, I should say. You can see here on the hard surfaces, picking up those spillages, those accidents, and cleaning the surface, and then more or less drying it off because of the power of the suction. When it comes to carpets, the difference it'll make on your carpets, whether they're old stains or new stains, they can bring your carpets back to the colour that they're supposed to be.
I mean, that is incredible, isn't it? And that could be everyday dirt where you walk in from the front door, the area in front of the sofa, up the stairs. But then you can have those accidents. You knock that red wine over and it's panic, isn't it? And if you try and sort of rub that, you're rubbing it further into the carpet. What this does is it sucks the actual liquid out, and then you use the solution to really clean that area. Or if it is a dry stain, use the actual solution before and get that old stain out. Whether it's carpets, hard floors, work surface areas, and we do say it picks up spillages. So instantly I think, perhaps the washing machine's leaked, or you've defrosted the freezer, there's water everywhere. This, we've used thicker things like yoghurt. And honestly, even the thicker areas or the thicker textures like this,
look at that.
was egg and all sorts of bits in there. Suction picked all of that up and then use the spray to actually clean the area. So there's nothing left. It's not sticky. It's completely clean.
And what we said earlier, we spent the weekend with some friends and their dog in the middle of the night had all kinds of accidents, let's put it that way. He was saying that it would have been invaluable.
Yeah, he was like, it was an absolute nightmare. I didn't even know where to start.
No.
And he's going to buy one of these this morning because he was like, it's just the perfect thing. And the great thing is it's going to fit into your home because it will just slide into a cupboard because it is so compact. It will actually, it's been designed to sit on a stair. So if you're doing the stairs, it's not a big old machine that you've got to lift up or try and reach from the bottom of the stairs. You can sit it on the stair.
And it's lightweight and easy to use. If you've thought about carpet cleaners in the past, and you thought they're massive, they're big, they're cumbersome, this is going to be perfect for you.
Perhaps you've got accommodations that you rent out and, you know, you go with all your little cleaning kit. Perhaps you've got an Airbnb. This is going to be great to take alongside your cleaning kit for any accidents, not just on the rugs and the carpets. Perhaps it's the sofa you've noticed stains on. Perhaps actually the chairs around the table where, you know, people sit down and eat. There's sort of bits of, I don't know, ketchup and things that have gone onto the fabric
mattress
of the actual. You shouldn't be eating things with ketchup in your mattress.
Well, I wasn't talking about ketchup on your mattress.
But you might. But then again, you can clean all those areas up. I honestly think one accident, this is paid for itself. But the great thing is, this is in your cupboard to use time and time again. Because if you've got children, there's going to be accidents. If you've got pets, there's going to be accidents. If you're humans, there's going to be accidents, isn't there? And this is going to prove itself to you, I think, so many times throughout every month of the year.
So pleased to be able to bring you Vax here at Shop on TV, our exclusive launch with Vax, and less than £100. If you want to get it, you can still add it into your basket. You just need the number 995470.
But we are getting into a situation where more people will be ordering shortly than stock is available. Best way to order is on the website. Go to the live on air, actual little box there, it takes you to our live app. We've had lots of people on the phones. We have had queues on the phones. We do apologise for that. They will get to you as soon as they possibly can. Don't forget, when you're looking at our show, we have got items from Tower as well, and we've got an amazing vacuum, which stock-wise, actually, you've loved this. Great market-beating price. 2/3 of the stock sold out and gone, and we've only actually demonstrated, I think, once or twice. It's a handheld, it's an upright, it's a reach vacuum. It's also got a little flex pole and an anti-tangle head as well. So it's, if you've got cats, dogs, if your hair falls out, getting under sofas,
all
it
those
makes
features,
cleaning up so easy.
and less than £95.
And HEPA filtration too, which is amazing.
The market price pretty much generally about £140, which is our usual price. We've got it down to less than 95. You can see elsewhere at Tower, just shy of 140. Very, we're looking about 139. Next, 140. Wayfair a bit better at just under 120. 94.99 if you want to get it with us. 460569 is your item number, and use PayPal 33.98 on your first of 3 interest.
I love that vacuum. I've got two favourites, and that's one of them. And price-wise, that is the absolute winner tonight. So do grab that. Remember, if you're ordering different items tonight, you have that one delivery. But we have got chance to get back to our launch special with the stock that we've got left. So if you did join us at the beginning of the show, it is a brand new launch. It's an exclusive model to us at the moment here on Shop on TV. If you all checked out right now, we'd be down to the very last of the stock. We've got so many of you still with this in baskets. Vax, such a big brand name.
Since 1977, absolutely. And it's over 40 years of just cleaning power. They were the first company to develop a carpet washer, as well as, because Alan Brazier, who's the man behind Vax, came from Droitwich, by the way. He first looked at vacuum cleaners and went, well, if your carpet's dirty, it would be really helpful to be able to wash your carpet as well.
Because you can't put it in the washing machine.
Indeed, you can't.
We wash everything else.
We do indeed.
But how do you wash a carpet or a rug or a sofa?
This is bringing the washing machine to the car.
Absolutely. And the Vax machines have gone through many iterations over the years, and it's always about customer service first. And that's the thing. They ask people what they want, they go back on the research and development, and they create what the people want. The spot wash is years in the making, and it's got such a clever self-cleaning function as well, because somebody one time in feedback must have gone, but how do I get the tube clean? There's bits in there. It's like, or there's milk. Exactly right.
Clean that.
So we'll show you how to do that before the end of the show. But I just wanted to show you one more time just the suction power of it, because this could be a washing machine that hasn't quite emptied. This will suction up to a litre at a time.
Brilliant.
It will only go that far.
It doesn't take 10 minutes, does it?
It absolutely doesn't. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to try and time it?
It doesn't take 10 seconds.
No, because look, this is how quick it is.
5 seconds?
It literally is as quick as that.
That's
a litre of liquid.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's impressive.
And as you mentioned earlier, Hayley, if you've got a spill going on, you need to get it up before the liquid literally goes everywhere.
We were defrosting the freezer the other day and it was really icy. So all of a sudden,
oh, yes.
You know, we'd got towels down and microfiber cloths. All of a sudden,
liquid
you're like,
everywhere.
oh my goodness, it's going under the upright freezer. I don't want that water to get near to the plug and things.
No.
So this is ideal to actually get that
As you
liquid
go,
up.
yeah.
Well, absolutely right. Absolutely right. Do you have any requests of what you'd like on the carpet?
Red wine.
What have you got? Yeah, red wine's are real because
Yeah.
it stains, doesn't it, red wine? It's a tricky thing to
Are
get.
you sure? Because I know you don't like the smell of this particular red wine.
Yeah, but this fragrance from this cleaner.
Actually, yes, the carpet doesn't smell of red wine anymore.
No.
That's the nice
smells
thing.
of
And he
this.
does bring the worst red wine.
And
It's
this
the
is
strongest-
included.
It's the strongest smelling
that's
red wine.
Well,
That's
not
quite a
gonna
good
get
one, that
bad,
one.
is it?
I actually feel like I've drunk it by just smelling it. It's that strong, honestly.
Oh, that's from last night. It's the leftovers.
Oh, is that what it is? Exactly. What's your typical choice?
White wine, not red.
See, mine too. That's why I bring the red I was given it. And it's like, I don't want to drink it. So have a look, because...
And look how it soaks in
Yeah, no,
straight
I mean,
away.
it really does. If you've got a cream carpet, yeah, I mean, apart from...
You'd think that was ruined, wouldn't you?
You'd swear loud, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
It's
a lot
it's
of the naughty words. Yeah.
Lots of naughty
And
words.
if that
for
was a rug, you think, oh, God, I have to change the rug.
Yeah.
If it's your carpet, that's your whole carpet
Exactly.
ruined.
I mean, if it's a cushion, you might take the cushion cover off and put it in the washing machine.
wash,
You can do that, but you can't do that. I mean, you might be able to do it with some sofa covers, but not all of them by a long
And you
shot.
take a cover off a sofa and try and get it back on.
Ah, good point.
Good luck.
Very good point.
We had
Exactly.
chairs, didn't we, round the dining table
chairs,
that had covers that you could take off and wash, which we did, and they
Never went back on.
never went back on. And we didn't wash them really hot; they just shrunk. Never went.
I have
back
an
on.
experience similar to that when I did my sofa cushions. They went back on, but all of the zips broke trying to... so literally all of the zips are broken on my sofa. So it's like, I know. So it's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it?
So spot clean them with your spot wash.
Exactly right, and that's why this is so good. Now, we've been doing a kind of two-stage cleaning through the evening. When you've got a fresh stain, it's worthwhile grabbing your machine and suctioning up as much
Whilst
as you
it's
can to
still
start
wet.
with. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Before cleaning, you just...
Exactly right. Take out the excess, then spray with the water with your Vax cleaning solution inside, and then suck up again. And use the bristles to be able to agitate the pile
So
of
if
the
it's
carpet.
wet, suction first.
Exactly right.
If it was an old dry stain,
Then I would put the solution on first,
Let it
maybe
get to
agitate it around a bit, and then suction it up. If it's a really bad old stain, it might take 2 or 3 goes.
Yeah.
But you've seen some of the results that we've had tonight, and I think it's certainly worth the try. Right, so here we go. Red wine. I mean,
that's one of the worst, isn't it?
And it's been there a while now. You're letting it soak.
And I know I
right
keep
in.
saying this, but if this will get that off your carpet, this machine has done its job. It's already paid for itself. Whatever you get out of it after that is a bonus.
You know
it's
what
going to be in your cupboard to use as and when you need it.
You know what the alternative is? Buy a really expensive ornament and just put it over the top of it.
Not if it's in the middle of the room.
If it's in the middle of the room, you're absolutely
And it's always been an awkward spot, wasn't it? Always, yeah.
And the other thing, what do? You know, if you get kitchen roll and that just falls apart. If you get a microfiber, you
it spreads it and it spreads it around.
If you start rubbing it, it actually makes it go deeper into the carpet. Pushes it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always worthwhile getting as much of it out as you can. That's the one. Someone once told me you put white wine on a red wine, so that's just a waste, isn't it?
That's a myth as well.
Is that a myth?
That's a myth.
Fair.
Yeah.
Who came up with stuff like that?
You're wasting.
There'll be people at home now going, "Oh, are you going to clean it or not?"
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we'll go, get on with it, Mark. All right, here we go. So let's take out the worst of the stain.
Wow.
Like so.
I mean, that's pretty good already. And you haven't used any solution.
But I'm not satisfied with that. And it still smells of red wine, that. So let's spray the solution on. Give it a... Get this. Give it a quick agitate around. Look, you can still see that there's some red coming out there. Look at that. Let's go one more time.
And that cleaning solution, that's got some great properties, hasn't it?
It has. It will kill 99.99% of bacteria within that solution.
If nasty like a wee, you are doing a deep down clean.
Mind you, you know that even with red wine, if you leave it on there, the bacteria will grow within it.
Yes.
And this will be
I thought you were going to say grapes will grow. I thought,
like a miracle.
I never knew that.
I would love that.
It's like that one.
I don't think it works that way.
No, sadly.
Look at that.
Before and look at the after.
It's like a new carpet.
I mean, that is great, isn't it?
If you can get that kind of result in, that's less than 2 minutes.
And a really light carpet as well.
And it doesn't even have to be an accident like that. Perhaps there's areas that are downtrodden, and you know those areas where perhaps where you walk in the front door, and it's that mat that seems really downtrodden and dirty, or perhaps it's the stairs, perhaps it's in front of the sofa.
Yeah.
Those high traffic areas, they can get quite flat and tired.
Flattens the pile of the carpet.
And it's just old dirt that's holding the fibres down. So if you actually cleaned that area with your spot wash, you'd find actually the carpet's all right.
Now, you've still got the opportunity to add it in 995470. Approaching limited stock, though. Wow, we had a lot of stock for this show. Brand new launch, brand new brand. Last couple of words from you, Mark. Why should people go for this right now?
Because it's also got a self-cleaning function.
Hey.
And look, here, quick self-clean at the end. Look at this. And there, it cleans all of it out. It is so good. And you can see the dirty water tank filling up. And now, the tube is clean. It cleans itself.
So you put it away clean?
Yes, exactly right.
You rinse that out, the dirty tank.
Dirty tank rinses out.
Left,
exactly
you
right.
That there. Remember, it even tells you the measurements on the actual clean water tank, how much water and how much solution you put in.
Exactly.
Solution comes alongside it so you can get started. Always use the Vax solution alongside it. But my goodness, we're busy. Check out the website. Best way to order is the website if you can. We've been very busy on the phones. Go to the live air. So you can go to the live air and you can go through to our show then, and then you can see everything that's on the show. So you can see we have got the Vax. You can see you have got as well the Tower vacuum. We've got the microfiber cloths. The Vax are launched with us tonight. We've never had Vax with us before. And of course we have got the Spot Wash, which is an exclusive. It's been designed for us. Got to say a massive thank you to Mark for some great demonstrations. But the great thing is you have got a machine.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you so much.
You see, the lovely thing is you don't need a Mark. All you need is a Vax.
Everybody needs a Mark, Hayley.
Mark has shown us some amazing demonstrations, so we need Mark. All you'll need is your Vax. And just remember those demonstrations, whether it's a spillage, whether it's a stain, whether it's a carpet, whether it's a hard floor, whether it's upholstery,
For the
whether
first
it's a car.
time, we've brought you Vax. We're so pleased to bring you this range.
They were the first, weren't they, to bring out a carpet cleaner, that orange sort of cylinder, sort of vacuum looking, and they wanted to bring out sort of a vacuum item that washed your carpets, and that's exactly what they did all those years ago, 48 years ago.
1977 they started, but now the innovations that they keep bringing out, the fact that you've got a machine that you can use on carpets, on rugs, on hard surfaces, so hard floors, sealed wooden floors, you could pick up any spillages.
Super compact, so for storage, not a big machine that you've got to find a home for. It's going to go into the sink, if you like, under the sink in the kitchen. It will go in the boot of the car if you want to take it over to in-laws. Perhaps you've got children that are students at university and they've stained the carpets and the sofa, and you put the deposit on that property. You could take that and clean that up, or get them to clean it up. Old stains, new stains, hard floors, carpets, rugs, upholstery, the lot, one machine that even sits onto a step as well, so you can do the stairs easily. But stock-wise, oh my word.
Limited stock. Hundreds of you still got them in baskets.
Check your baskets out.
Not yours until you confirm your order. Get Vax with us here at Shop on TV and get it right now whilst it's in stock.
Absolutely. Check your baskets out and enjoy. We'll see you soon. Bye.